What's up, guys? We are back for some Yankee baseball. I don't know if anybody wants to be back for any Yankee baseball. But we're back regardless. So here's LeMahieu as Judge goes down. One out here.
Judge was batting first?
Judge has been moved to first. Yes, he was batting first.
Weird.
It's pretty weird. I mean, they got to do something. They're trying to shift the lineup around after the Yankees were shut out 9-0 last night. LeMahieu grounds this one over the third. No problem, though. Oh, he came off the bag! And LeMahieu makes it to first. Was a bad throw, pulled Ramirez off the bag, and he would have been dead to rights, but LeMahieu makes it to first. I'll probably score that in error. Nicole, what's up? Baseball, what's up? Nicole says, let's go Yankees. Thanks for popping in, guys. Oof, yeah, good job by LeMahieu to get around him there. Stayed in the baseline, too.
Baseball better be rooting for the Yankees.
Baseball said, let's go. Hope Aaron doesn't rage. Yeah, I posted on the comment. I was like, hopefully the Yankees can get a run tonight so Aaron doesn't rage.
Oh my god, yeah.
So we'll see. Well, I got a runner on in the first, so that's pretty good. They were gifted that one there. Here's Stanton. Nicole said first. She was first in here, yep. Nicole was first. That one right on the corner there. And guys, sorry if the quality is a little different. We had to use a different streaming app because I'm all up on time on the other one. So.
You should try melon. I forgot about that.
0-2 here.
Baseball is fun.
Stand behind in the count. Gets a hold of this one, though. Right center. It's going to drop. Bounces over his head there for the backup, though. It was a center fielder. A single for Stanton. LeMahieu will move to third. And wow, does that error look real bad now as the runner's on the corners here with only one out. So that one, Stanton kind of reached for it there. He caught a break as it blooped in between center and right. Baseball said I had my second game today. We lost 13-4. Oof. We're the Oakland A's from Rhode Island. Sorry, baseball. It's tough. It's tough. It's only one game though. But I was 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Nice, nice. With some catches in right field. Very nice, baseball. I feel like I'm carrying my darn team. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's 2 for 2 and a 13-4 loss is it's not bad, at least for you. Here's Donaldson. Donaldson fouls this one off, so double play in order here. So you got to be careful for that if you're Donaldson. First sip of beer, boy. Ah. 0-1 here to Donaldson. Nicole said, hey, you too. Hope you're well. Eddie Deason. Not sure who that is, Nicole. Eddie Deason? Or is that some kind of ploy? Did I just say something stupid? Oswald Cabrera on deck here. 2 Oswalds in the lineup tonight for the Yankees. Oh, and 2 here to Donaldson. This one low. Good eye there by Donaldson. They flashed some stat earlier about the Yankees, how it wasn't a good stat. I forgot what it was. But they haven't had a terrible stat like that since 1968. Hopefully they'll flash it later because I was curious to know what it was. Has to be something to do with run production, I imagine. 1-2 here. 1-2. That one in the dirt. The throw to second. What are you doing, Stanton?
What did he do?
It was like not even a wild pitch. It went off the catcher and drifted to right, and Stanton tried to steal second, and he gets thrown out here.
Oh my god. Ugh.
And now the Yankees organization wants to take a look at this for some reason. Even he was out dead to rights. Oh, Stan, what are you doing? You're too big to be trying to run that down, man. No, he's out. He's out. I think they're saying the tag came a little late and his foot was on base, but no, he is out. So, 2 outs now. Donaldson here, 2-2 at the plate. This one outside, full count. Chad, what's up? He says, let's go Yankees, Mets, and Rockies. And Basil said our team has a new tagline now. Me and my friends always say, love the Mets. Very nice, Basil. Very nice. Full count here to Donaldson. LeMahieu on third, 2 outs. Donaldson chops this one over to short. Here's the throw. He gets him. He had to jump up to make the catch, but he landed on the bag, so that'll do it. Yankees squander an opportunity here with runners on first and third. And LeMahieu shouldn't even been on base to begin with. He got on an error, and he almost made it home. So we'll go to the bottom of the first here. And Basil said they always chant, let's go Mets when I'm batting. Maybe that's what I get. Maybe that's why I get the hits. I don't know, Basil. Maybe you're about to become a Mets fan. Get everybody in Rhode Island, convert them to Mets fan. Mets fan base over there. Be like the second home of the Mets, Rhode Island. They don't have a team. Like Connecticut. Get Connecticut in there too. Fuck it. Any team, any state that doesn't have a team, you're automatically a Mets fan.
Oh my god.
You've heard it first here.
Gotta take all that you can get, huh?
Well, it's better than being the Yankees and just taking anybody off the street. Everybody and their mother's got a Yankees hat.
Yeah.
Thanks for popping in, guys. Hope your Saturday's been good. A little bit of an early game here, 6:10 start. Yankees trying to get this series tied here. Take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays lineup here. Diaz, Marga, Aranda, Ramirez, Rosarina, Peralta. Not really sure the last 2 names, and Tyler Wall. Last 2 names are a little tricky there. Jose Siri and Francisco Mejia. Here's Clark Schmidt on the mound for the Yankees. He's allowed 2 home runs. 37 innings pitched. What did I just do? Just did something. Also, I don't know if I said this earlier. I got on about a bat or 2 late, but Kluber on the mound for the Rays, former Yankee. Didn't he have a no-hitter last year?
Oh, I think so.
I think Kluber had a no-hitter last year for the Yankees, and for some reason they got rid of him.
They kept fucking Cole.
That was like the 1-2 punch was like Cole and Kluber, and for some reason they decided to part with Kluber. I don't even know what they got for him. Here's Yanni Diaz start leading off for the Rays.
Yanni Diaz, wasn't he your? Oh no, no, it was a different Diaz. You had Y Diaz. It's not him.
Chad said, or excuse me, sorry guys, I'm falling behind here. Whenever I hear Baseball's voice, I just think of Eddie Deason. Oh, okay. I'm not even sure who the hell that is. Baseball said, Rhode Island is now officially the 2nd state to have the most Mets fans. We even beat Jersey, LOL. New York is first, obviously. I became a part of the Mets fan from you, Andrew, and kind of Yankees for Aaron. Depends on who they're playing.
Aww.
That's very nice. And sorry, but Sox all day, still, but sucks. And hashtag Aaron Turdmagerd late. That's what she does. High fly ball out to right, back to the track. Makes the catch there. That's Guerrera in right field.
Guerrera, maybe Benintendi?
Oh, no, excuse me. That's Cabrera.
Oh, Cabrera.
Hicks in left, Judge in center, Cabrera in right, Peraza on short. First MLB start on short, Torres at second, Donaldson third, LeMahieu first, Trevino behind the plate. So somebody making their debut on short. Pereza. Here's Margot. Takes that one for a strike.
Okay. Sorry. That was a super long time.
Here she is. The one. The only. Turn McGurn!
You are very cute. Hello, guys! Oh, God.
Oh,
sorry.
God.
Sorry. I'm messing things up already.
Wrecking the camera.
Yes. Hey, I know that Nicole.
Catch him swinging.
All right, good. Let's go, Schmidt. I know Nicole is here. Hey, Nicole, you were first, and baseball is here. Hey, baseball. And who else? Chad. Hello, Chad. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are so great. Yes, and baseball. That's all right. You held up your team very well. I was kind of listening, and you guys didn't get shut out, even though it was a high scoring game for the other team. So that's good. Eddie Deason. I wish I knew who that was. I heard you guys talking about that. Yeah.
This one lined over. LeMahieu gets in front of it.
Come
no
on.
problem there. 1, 2, 3 inning here.
That's good. That's good.
So, good job for Schmidt. Good job for the Yankees.
Yes.
Cabrera, Trevino, and Torres up next here in the top of the second.
All right. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Nicole and Chad says, let's go Yankees, Mets, and Rockies. Yes, let's go Yankees, Mets, and Rockies.
Everything that I read.
I'm sorry. I was just reading. Sorry. You're so good. You're so good. And yeah, baseball. That we like the Red Sox, or at least I like the Red Sox now too because of you. Or I appreciate them, or respect them. I shouldn't say like.
Still depends on who they're playing.
Right. But technically, I mean, the Red Sox are fully out. Maybe baseball root for the Yankees today because then we could knock the Rays out and
that could help the Sox. Maybe.
That would great to get to the wild card, kind of. Brody!
What's
Hello,
up, Brody?
Brody says, LOL, for better or for worse, Andrew sure knows how to give good introductions. Howdy, guys. I hope you're all having a great afternoon. He's good. She's good.
Yeah. Maybe one day I could be late and Erin could be first and she could introduce me.
I know.
That will never happen.
I will try. Brody,
that's what I want for my birthday.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to come in like a robe with like a hat on, a king hat. Look like Jerry the King Lawler up in here being introduced for the first time ever.
There we go. All right. Let's try and do that. Let's see. But I hope you're having a great day, Brody. It's always so nice to see you. I hope you're enjoying your Labor Day weekend, everybody.
Right, yes. Labor Day week. Doesn't feel like
Nicole,
we've been working.
Right, so, exactly. But now we're off. Now it's the weekend. Nicole, I don't know. I'm assuming you don't have anything like that out there. I don't know where you left off.
Oh, yeah. I don't
remember. Sorry Socks all day. I heard the hashtag Turd McGurk.
Oh, that was it. The hashtag Turd McGurk.
Oh, yeah, baseball says Rays lead the wild card, so I will go for the Yanks tonight, but the Sox take L's anyway, LOL. I was hoping you would be on the Yanks side for that.
Is your phone?
I don't even know where my phone is.
It's right here.
Let's see. Chad says 3-0 Red Sox in the 7th inning. Wow. All right. Is it off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go Red Sox. Try to get back in the wild card. I would like to see that. Nicole said stream sponsored by beer, Andrew?
Oh, definitely tonight. Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Oh, and Chad says, Aaron loved the hair. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Chad, I don't know if it was you or someone said that the other day to do like a side braid. And so I was like, all right, I'll do it. But thank you so much. And baseball says, always Nicole, LOL.
Always
sponsored by beer. And Brody says,
sponsorship for them.
Yes. Oh, that's what I read. That was Brody's that I read. That's great. And Nicole says, no, Erin ain't a turd. She's a beautiful rose that blossoms. Andrew is a turd, backwards Cap McGurd. Yes, Nicole. Oh, you're so sweet, Nicole. And yes, we've been working for my dad, and we always have water bottles, right?
See where your alliances lie.
No, Nicole loves everyone, I think. Nicole's the best.
No, yes.
But, no, we put little, like, our initials. Like, I'll put E on mine, or, but I put T on his. For turd. Sometimes TMG for Turd McGurd.
You are the turd.
You are the turd. Brody's saying, how do you baseball? Hope everything's good. And Steve, hello Steve!
What's up, Steve?
Nice to see you, Steve! Steve says, time to give up on Yanks and become a full-time Mets stream. LOL. No. They're going to do it. Do you want to help? Do you want to switch to this? Okay. I think they're going to... I'm not going to give up on the Yankees. It gets harder and harder.
They're still have like 9-game lead
No, I think it's like a 6, maybe 5.5.
They still have more
night.
leads than the Mets, but Mets have more wins. Yankees just had a really good start.
Yeah, they need to get back to that.
Really good start.
Thank gosh they had that cushion. Oh shoot. Because otherwise it would be, total lost cause. But they got to get it together. Let's see. Yeah, last night's game was horrible. Horrible. Chad says, how are you both doing today? Nice to see you both again. Nice to see you too,
nice to see
Chad.
you too.
I hope you're doing well. We're doing well. Yeah. Home from work, so that's good. Here with you guys, which is awesome.
Yes. Good to be here.
Yes. Baseball says, I'm good. I had 2 hits today in my game. That's awesome, Baseball. I think you're saying that to Brody, but that is awesome. Going to be in the top of the second. If you need me to do something, tell me.
This was just working fine
Before I came in?
Right before you came in.
And jinxed the whole stream.
Jinxed the entire stream.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. We're back to writing backwards.
Yeah.
I think I remember how to do it. There we go. Alright. Good. Let's see. Brody says, LOL, I love seeing Aaron introduce you as the turd McGirt, Andrew. That's right. That's what I should do, Brody. You're right.
No,
yeah, I'll introduce you like that.
McGirt.
There we go.
You're the turd McGirt.
Oh, Baseball said Eddie Deason is an actor. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll have to look that up. I feel like I used to know like every singer, every actor, and then when people didn't know, I'm like, you don't know who that is? And now I have no clue. No clue. Nicholas! Hello, Nicholas!
What's up, Nicholas?
Nicholas says, let's go, Yankees! I just watched the new Elvis movie. It was fantastic. Very nice.
I heard that was really good.
I want to check that out. That's a hard role to play. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people loved him. You got to really get it right. You want me to do it?
No.
Okay.
I don't think maybe it's on.
That's not going to do... Yeah, that's not going to work there. That's just like a full screen. It's...
Your full screen.
Your full screen. It's not your fault. It's just, it's not going to do it on that. Nice. We'll have to see that, Nicholas. That's great that you saw that.
I heard good things about that.
Yeah. Jameson! Hello, Jameson!
Jameson, what's up?
Jameson says, Travis Berg Jr. made me a moderator over there on his channel yesterday. Very nice, Jameson. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. Baseball said, let's go Yanks! Beat the leading wild card team. Yes. Exactly. Chad says, I told you that, Aaron. Oh, it was you, Chad. I thought it might have been you. Yes. And I finally had a little time, even though it's late. I finally had time to do it. Let's see. Chad says, you look like Anna on Frozen. Oh my god, LOL. Thanks, Chad. Thank you so much. That was so nice. You were saying that the other night. I think someone else was too. And I looked up the picture afterwards and I was like, that's a very nice compliment. Thank you, guys. I'd seen her, but never really looked. Nicole said, hi to Brody. And Baseball said, let's all be honest. The Yankee fans here call Andrew the turd, and the Mets and Sox fans call Aaron the turd, LOL. That's probably the best way to break it down,
that's
Baseball.
Pretty much it.
That's exactly what it is. Let's see. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to at least bring up the play-by-play. Okay. So, we're going to the bottom of the second. Right, I think?
Yeah, no, we are.
Alright. And, sorry guys, it's coming up. But you're right, Baseball. Baseball says, that's what I was thinking, Chad, LOL, but I'm not a fan of Frozen, LOL, don't hate me, LOL. Yeah, Baseball, I forget, there was something, didn't you have a cousin or someone that was over there and you were like, I can't hear Frozen again? Was that you, Baseball, or someone? Do you remember that? Someone was saying that.
Maybe.
A while ago, a long time ago. Chad says, Aaron the turd judge, LOL, funny, yes. Let's see. Jameson says, we had a leak underneath the house and my cousin Sarah fixed it. Oh, tell him Baseball. Until my Uncle Mitchell came to help her too. That's good for her for fixing it. I'm so sorry you had a leak though.
Get this game on it.
That is the worst.
So I don't know what to do.
Alright, so Glaber is out. Flies out to center fielder. And that's the end.
Yeah, I can't.
That's the
I
end
can't,
of
I can't get this game
the
on.
top of the second. We're now in the bottom of the second. I'm sorry. Schmidt's pitching to Harold Ramirez. You got a strike there, which is good.
Jerry?
You can't do it. If you want to pull up the play-by-play and read that, I could try to pull up the other thing on here, or whatever you want me to do. I could try to help bring it up. Just tell me.
Work.
I'm sorry?
I said I just wish this was working.
Foul ball. It's 0-2. Come on, Schmidt. Was he at 10 pitches so far? Wow, only 10 pitches? That's good. Alright, come on. 2 of them were this it. So last inning, I guess he had 8, which is fantastic.
No, he had a great first.
Nicole said, very cute. And Jameson said, she's good at fixing stuff baseball about cousin. That's so good. Oh, you guys are saying hi to each other, which is so nice. Jameson says, I saw Spencer Strider over there on Goose Sports Chat. Who's Spencer Strider?
That's one of the pitchers for the Braves, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if it was really him, Jameson said. It looked like Spencer Strider, the Braves pitcher. Oh, it's a Braves pitcher. Good. And you knew it too? I didn't know.
I don't know. What should I do?
So that's 1 out. I'm going to try to pull it up for you. All right, there's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Oh, it's in play. Shoot, it's in play. But he grounded out, so that's good to DJ. All right, now we have a Rosarina. I hate hearing that name.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Let's see. Brody's talking to Nicole. Chad says, Rockies and Reds start in 10 minutes. Let's go Rockies. Let's go Rockies. Yes.
Go Rockies.
Crush the Reds. Steve says, even Priscilla Presley said the actor playing Elvis nailed the part. That's a huge compliment, Steve. That speaks a lot. Because she knew him, one of the best, or the closest, Wow, so that's huge. That must have really touched the actor's heart, too. Baseball says, now I really want to see it. Baseball says, I think the only one raging tonight is Bad Dogs if the Yanks lose. I know, I can't even watch him lately.
He just put out one after the loss last night. I didn't watch it yet, but I will. I always watch the first 5 minutes because that's the best part. Because he just rages.
Yeah.
Are you looking
for you? So I'm going to, but Cabrera, Rosarina flew out to Cabrera, so that's great. Now Peralta's up. There's 2 outs, 2 balls so far, 2-0. Let me just catch up here real quick. Nicole's talking to Brody. Baseball says, Andrew, if Igor and Allmark do saves in the streams, in our streams, if they do it in real life this season, I'm going to swear it's a Rangers and Bruins playoff series. I swear.
I mean, Allmark is good. We'll have to see. It's
a big matchup. Let's see. And Steve says, I am. I just want to really quick catch up. Steve says, I heard Bad Dog ran on the Yanks today. Only positive words about Judge. Okay.
Oh, that's...
At least there's something, it's hard to say something bad about him. Chad says, Mets and Nationals playing 30 minutes. Good luck to both of your teams, Aaron and Andrew. Thank you, Chad. Yours too, and the Rockies as well. All right, so now I will pull this up.
Yeah, just give us a second, guys. We'll get back to you. We're just trying to pull up this game here.
So if I'm pulling this up here, would you mind putting YouTube on there?
Mm-hmm. After, yeah, I just want it to work.
You want to make sure? Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. It's 3-1. Come on. Let's get this last out, please. No one is on base right now. And there's 2 outs, so let's do it. Oops. Let's see. Nicholas says, fun facts, before I was born, my sister wanted to name me Elvis. Oh!
Interesting. How
would you have felt about that? If that was your name, Nicholas. Nicholas is a good name, too. But I would think that would be pretty cool, but that's a lot growing up with that name, too. Okay. Get that in a second. Baseball says, yeah, because Judge is carrying the Yanks, LOL. Oh my god.
Absolutely.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of.
Yeah, because Judge is carrying the Yanks, LOL. Oh my god.
Just hit mute. Oh, okay.
I hit mute.
Okay, sorry. Alright, here we go, guys. Let me just bring this up higher. There you go. Okay, and I will get you the headphones in a second. Thank you.
Okay.
Right.
Back in business.
There we go. So, are we, did they get, I think you hit pause. There we go. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just want to hit mute. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, went back to the screen.
Okay. That just means it's a commercial.
Really? They look like they're in the middle of an at-bat.
Well, last I saw it was 2 outs, so I would assume that it would be in between the innings right now. Do you want me to do something with that? Let's see. No, I can't touch the screen on yours. Baseball says, how are the Yankees playing without Judge? I don't think the Yankees will be in first, maybe second.
They're playing without Judge.
How are they playing and without Judge? Oh, without Judge. Sorry. How are they playing and without Judge? I don't think the Yankees would be in first, maybe second. I agree. He's a huge part of the team. He's a huge part of what brought it there. Do you want me to get it?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Brody says, talking to Nicole. But says, that's cool, Nicole. Work and train my daughter and son-in-law on the farm. Been keeping me busy. Maybe this winter I'll have time to game a little. Oh, Nicole must be gaming. That's awesome. That's so great that you're passing that along, though, Brody. And, let's see. I feel like I should read Nicole's. Hey, Nicole said to Brody, I'm doing great. I'm going to play a lot of Fallout 76. And you start playing Call of Duty again. The new season started.
I have that game. I never opened it. Fallout 76.
Oh, okay.
Never opened it.
New update comes out for Fallout 76 on the 13th of September, Nicole says.
Oh. I'd probably have to download for like ages just to catch up with all the updates.
Let's see. Oh, Chad says Pete Alonso and Aaron Judge. Yes.
Pete Alonso hit a bomb last night.
Did he?
Triple decker, yeah.
Wow. Well, that's good. Do you want me to hit there just one button?
No, I'm not muting it all the way.
Okay. Oh, so then I will get...
I need to hear it somewhat.
Okay, let me get the headphones. I'll be right back.
Roberto Clemente Day. September 16th. So they did take a commercial break in the middle of a play. I was wondering.
Oh, okay.
That's
all right,
weird.
you're right. They didn't get 3 outs. Oh, we're at the top of the third. Okay.
Top of the third here. No score in the game. Hicks at the plate now for the Yankees.
I guess I'll wait till the inning change. So, I hate seeing Kluber in another uniform. I really miss having him.
This working. I don't know why this doesn't work.
Okay.
On your thing. It's a picky laptop.
You got me that laptop. I love that laptop, actually. It's a touchscreen one. And now that we've switched, I keep trying to touch your screen to move the comments up. I'm like, I have to use the mouse thing?
Yeah, it's old school. You know how old that laptop is? 2016.
That's where you have it.
That's how old that thing is.
Top of the third. Okay. Sorry,
Hicks
guys.
takes out one inside here. 1-1 to Hicks.
Alright, we're doing it backwards. Sorry, guys, for all the squeaking. Oops.
We got the shift on Hicks here.
Use that shift while you can before it's
Oh, did he go?
illegal.
Check swing there. He didn't go. Why it's legal? It will be legal forever.
The shift?
They're not taking that out of baseball.
I thought they were.
Rumors.
Let's see. Let's see. Bucks, hey Bucks!
What's up, Bucks?
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend. Okay. Thanks. Let's see.
Thanks for popping in, Bucks.
James, Buck says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. Rays still chasing the Yankees division title. Yeah,
Yes,
they're
they are.
creeping up way too close. I don't like it. I'm ready to take back the lead. Here's Judge.
Judge on deck here. 2-2 to Hicks.
We need to get a bigger cushion. I don't like just, what, is it 5.5 now?
Hicks ropes this one, but it's going to go foul down the right side.
Oh, sorry, what is Judge on deck?
Judge on deck. Yep.
Okay. Let's see, but nice to have you here, Bucks. I like the Yankee positivity.
Hicks batting 9th in the lineup tonight. I think they brought in Hicks because of an injury. I don't think he played the last couple games.
Oh.
Could be wrong. I think they said something about that.
Okay, you might be right.
Hicks pops this one up. Shallow left. Peralta under it.
Dang it.
2 away here.
Hello, John Jr. Murphy!
What's up, Murphy?
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Always nice to see you. John Jr. Murphy says, hi, everyone!
Take a look at Judge right here. His ranks this season. Home runs first, 51. RBIs first, 113. Runs first, 104. OPS first, 1.059. So
Amazing.
Judge is
First.
the only person that you can't really blame anything for on this Yankee team, honestly. Even if he does have a bad night.
Yeah.
This one low.
Hey, Daniel!
What's up, Daniel?
Daniel said, oh, where'd it go? Daniel says, hey, Aaron and Andrew. Hello, everyone. Let's go, Rays. Smart move, Stan running to second base. LOL.
That was such a boneheaded
Oh, my
play.
God. I'm glad I missed that. I was out of the room.
I don't know what he was thinking. And it wasn't a wild pitch. It was like the ball hit the catcher. And, like, you know, like he stayed in front of it. And then it just went off to the side. And I guess in Stan's mind, he thought he could beat that out. But he was... I mean, I guess it was closer than I thought it was. But still, in real time, it didn't look close at all.
You don't waste that chance when they were kind of gifted. I remember who DJ
Well,
was.
you got on by an error, and then the Yankees got a hit. Stanton had a hit. There was runners on the corner with one out. Because Judge had got out first, and then Stanton tried to get it, and then Donaldson grounded out. That one outside here.
Barry talking to Cole said, I can relate how difficult it is, LOL, my college days trying to get rare drops from monsters and bosses in Final Fantasy games. LOL.
Oh, man, I love Final Fantasy.
You should know about that.
I've been on a Final Fantasy kick.
Yeah. Buck says, Rays are still fighting for the division title. They are, but I do not want to let them.
3-2 here to Judge. He swings at a high fastball.
They are not going to take our place. Let's see. Jameson says, my Braves play against the Marlins tonight. Oh. They're in a little Donnie baseball action.
Johnny baseball. Johnny crazy, man.
Buck says, can't wait for baseball playoffs. It's coming up fast.
3-2 to Judge. Takes that looking. And I'm sorry, you can't really argue that one.
That was a strike.
That's a tough
Judge,
one.
that would have been a great pitch to swing at. Oh.
And Judge knew it too. As soon as he was like,
No, he looks like he was ready to throw his bat to walk at first.
Oh, fuck. Well, then he don't know baseball.
My God. Let's see. Chad says, it's about time Andrew Alonso... Oh, it was about time, Andrew, that Alonso hit a home run.
Yeah, what a home run it was. I mean, it was a beast of a home run.
He needed to get out of that slump, and I think he did, hopefully. Oops, sorry. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Yeah, guys, thanks so much.
Hope everyone's having a good Saturday, good Labor Day weekend, if that's what's going on. Let's see. I feel bad for skipping Nicole's comments, but I'm so far behind. Not just the one to Brody, not the one out there. Steve said, I believe Judge could go to the Mets. Uncle Stevie has the ability to outbid everyone. Also, Mets are closer to being a World Series team. Yanks need a total overhaul, and don't have good pitching. The pitching's rough. It's extremely hard right now, too, with 11 pitchers on IL, which is really rough. Last night, we brought in someone, the Wizard or whatever from AAA, I think, and we just have no pitching. We have no pitching. Maybe Judge will go. I don't think he is. I think he's too locked in as a Yankee.
I think he is emotionally invested in the Yankees. But here's the thing: like after the season that he's having now. The Yankees are still very capable to throw around money. So, like, whatever he asks for coming up, he's most likely going to get. And, again, unfortunately, this is a business, because it is, sports are business. And I would say he would possibly go to the Mets if he was having an off season. He's having a career year. And like I said, the Yankees will give him whatever he wants to keep him around. I mean, imagine this team without Judge.
Like baseball was just saying,
This team would be sad without Judge. Like, maybe not the first half, even though he contributed a lot the first half, but he's been the only guy pulling his weight in the second half for most of the time. So this team would possibly not even be in the playoffs right now if it wasn't for Judge in the second half. So I think he'll stay as a Yankee, honestly. I think, like I said, anything he asks for, he's going to get.
Right. And Mets do have the money, and I think, and I could be totally wrong,
that one lined over. That's going to go off of Mayhew's glove.
DJ, what is wrong with you? What? Oh,
I
yeah.
can't hear this.
Shoot, I forgot to change the thing. Okay. All right.
So that's all I got to say about that.
I'll be behind. Read anything while I'm doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't really see. Okay, where are we here?
All right, so Steve said, oh, yeah, and I feel like the Mets have, like, a little more money than the Yankees do, maybe, but I'm not sure.
Daniel's talking to Jaminator. Cole's talking to Daniel. Everyone's talking to each other. Brody's talking to everybody. Daniel said, Jamie, nobody cares about the Braves. I hope they lose 65-0. 65-0. A tough crowd out here.
What did Steve say?
Steve said, I believe Judge could go to the Mets, Uncle. Oh, no.
Oh, no, we already read that one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do with Judge. Like I said, I think he's staying. I'm more interested to see what the Rangers are going to do with Jimmy Vesey this year. A buddy of mine just reminded me that I forgot that Vesey came back to New York. So he's like, oh, Vesey came back. That's not a good sign. Part of me was like, fuck, you're probably right. Because I hate when players come back to teams, but hopefully he learned a little something, and we'll see if he could make an impact on the Rangers roster. Oh, I was missing some. Okay. Buck said Rays need to open up money. I don't know if Rays need to open up, like they need more money. Is that what you're saying, Bucks? And Brody said, "Oh, I don't do talking to Nicole." And Baseball said the Texas Rangers spent like $500 million to miss the playoffs. Nice. And Daniel said Judge is a free agent, so he can go to any team he wants at the end of the season. Yeah, I know he's only on a 1-year deal.
Right, from last year. That was mainly just so he could get more money this year.
But exactly. I'm pretty sure the Yankees are going to lock him down.
I think so too. Anything could happen. It's not guaranteed, but yeah, I agree that I think he's going to lock it down.
If something terrible happens in the rest of the season, the Yankees they might just do a rehaul, man. And I mean, there's a couple of players you could say that are kind of like dead weight on this team.
Thank you.
Like I think the Yankees could deal without Hicks.
Yeah, Hicks, it's got to go. I'm ready for him to go. He started improving his swinging, which was good for a little while. You saw a difference, but it just wasn't enough, and then he just went back to kind of not doing it. What's the matter?
It's disconnected.
Okay.
So runners on second and first here.
Did you close the container? Oh, you can't close the container.
Oh, you have to keep it open?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is it working now? Okay.
Yours is working?
No.
Oh.
I'll just have to redo this. Okay, here you go.
There's a bunt there. They're going to move over the runners, throw to first.
Oh, did he get him?
They get him at first.
Good.
It's only one out, though, but runners on second and third here for the Rays.
Gotta make that happen, though. That's important. That's the start. Now get a strikeout and then get something else. What am I doing? Okay.
Nicole said Judge will stay. He bet on himself. He did 51 homers.
That's true. That's true. And he has a ways to go. He has time left still, too.
Yeah, I mean, he might even go for 60 this year, honestly.
66 is a number to get to, really. Can I connect this?
Basil said, Nicole said chasing 61, okay. And Basil said, Aaron, I would be nervous for the Yanks. I'm not saying that because I'm a Sox fan at the time.
Okay.
But when the playoffs start, if the Yankees play like how they're playing, it's going to be hard, unfortunately.
What, without Judge?
No. If they keep playing the way they're playing in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, that's not... This mode of play is not going to do it in the playoffs. It's not going to make it. It's not going to cut it.
That's going to go in. That's going to bring in a run.
Damn it. Schmidt is not
Maybe two. Here's the throw to... Nope, they don't go home. Rays put up 2 here. And that was Diaz, I think, with a hit. An RBI double right there. Or, excuse me, 2 RBIs on that single. It was just a hard hit ball here. Right back. Looked like it went off of Schmidt's foot there. And bounced over, who's on second there? I don't know who's on second.
Pereza, right? Oh, no, wait. Pereza's shortstop.
Short, yeah. Right there.
Glaber is probably at second.
Yeah, it was Torres right there. It took a nasty hop there.
Damn it. Let's see. Okay.
Here's Margot. Margot lines this one foul. Can't talk right now.
Okay. Let me try to see what's here. Yeah, they definitely need good pitching. Murray says to Nicole, LOL, good luck with that. Some of the legendary guns were like that when I was playing Borderlands 2 ages ago. Very time consuming.
Borderlands 2. I never played Borderlands, like a lot. I've like picked up a controller, but I've never sat down and played it. Margot here now. 0-1 to Margot. Margot fouls this one off.
Buck says, let's go Rays. We want the division title. Oh, I forgot you were a Bucks fan. Or a Rays fan, Bucks. Oh, that's okay. You're still great. But, no, we got to shut this down. Jameson says, Bulldogs are winning 49-3.
Oh.
And Buck says, surprise Rays 9-0 yesterday. It should have been like 3-0, which is still not acceptable. I think the Yankees would have lost regardless. But the thing was, they brought in their the AAA pitchers who gave up a lot of runs, and then they brought in another inexperienced pitcher, and then they put on what's the matter?
No, I was just looking at something.
And then they put up I don't remember who it was, a position player.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they brought in a position player last night. Yeah,
Marwin Gonzalez. They put in at the end. So, and he actually got it done, but.
That one lined out to right. Cabrera makes the
Nice.
catch for the second out here. Still a runner on first for the Rays. They get it in quick. He stays put.
Now it's 2 away.
That's Diaz there on first.
Good job, Cabrera. Way to hustle and get down there.
Good catch there by Cabrera.
Yep. Let's see. Jameson says 4 now. Oh, I already read that. But yeah. So I think the Yankees probably would have lost that game anyway. You guys would have won, but really big score because of the poor pitchers that were brought in. Let's see. Steve says the shift rules as it is will be forbidden next year. There will be restrictions as to positioning. Yes, that's what I thought. Thank you, Steve.
We'll see. I have some pull in the MLB. You guys didn't know that.
Very cute.
If I want the shift's gonna stay.
Oh, just like the it's that other rule that you really.
Well, there was
like.
too much bitching, so I let the DH. I just let them have their way with that.
There was
too much.
A lot of bitching from you
too
about
much
the
chirping. Too much
mandatory
chirping.
thing.
So I was like, you know what? Let me give you one. Get one.
We'll see. I agree with you, Steve.
I think it kind of hurts the sport of baseball. This one grounded over.
Good.
No problem there. But Rays do some damage here as we go to the top of the fourth. 2-0 Rays. I think taking the shift out of baseball kind of hurts the sport a little bit. Just like I thought making everybody, like pitchers not have to bat, kind of hurts the sport a little bit. Maybe I'm just old school. That's the way I was raised to play. That probably has something to do with it. But that's like, I tried to explain this one time about taking the shift out of baseball is like saying that on a hockey team you can't play a 1-3-1 in a certain situation with a certain line on the ice. No, you can't have one guy up, 3 guys back, and then 1 guy back. That's a defensive strategy there. The shift is a defensive strategy. That's why when good hitters come up on a righty and most of the guys catch with their left hands, you're going to move the shift over to the left side. It's a strategy based on who's coming to play. And that applies to hockey as well. If the Crosby line comes out here and you can't play your defensive strategy, I think that hurts the sport. That's my take on it. And I could be wrong because I'm joking about it coming out. They probably are going to take it out, unfortunately. But I think it hurts the sport a little bit.
I think there's no reason to take it out, but it is what it is. You have benefits, pros and cons to doing the shift anyway. So
there are pros and cons. Like I understand it's a little boring to put the shift on certain players all the time. So like they have to, but that makes the player have to hit opposite side, because if there's a shift, there's a whole other side open, a whole gaping field pretty much open. That you're guaranteed to hit.
Hello, Pereza!
What's up, Preza?
Pereza says, might as well call it a game. This team ain't scoring 2 runs.
That's
No,
how I
I
felt about
think
the
they
Mets
will.
last
That's
year.
what I was going to say.
That's
That's
how I
what,
felt
not
about the
just you.
Mets
I feel
last
like a lot of you guys are talking about, but you're saying 3 runs. No, the way the Mets are getting 3 runs. Yankees can do it. Last night was pathetic. They better turn it around today. No more runs given up by Schmidt. Get it together. No more runs while
You take a
he's
look
on
at the
mound.
Yankees' offense. This is just versus the Rays, but versus the rest of the MLB here. The Rays have staggered them this season.
Hello, Stefan!
What's up, Stefan?
Stefan says, where'd he go? Stefan says, hey guys! Hope that's great with everyone. Hope you're doing great too, Stefan. Always nice to see you. I hope you're having
Thanks
a
for
good
popping in,
weekend.
yes.
Yankees need to be doing a little better.
That one's right inside here to LeMahieu. LeMahieu 0 for 1. He reached on an error. Almost scored. He made it to third.
Yeah, man, you don't even have your thing at 100%. No wonder it's so small. All right, that's a lot better. Now I can
sorry.
see. No, that's
He
okay.
grounds this one over to third. Here's the throw to first. Doesn't mess that one up. That was the exact first play that LeMahieu had. And Diaz fucked up the throw.
Let's see. Buck says, Rays own Yankees last few years. Yeah, but they had the biggest lead over them I've seen in a long time this year. They need to get it back.
They own them this year, honestly. They just flashed the stats.
Oh, yeah. What was it that you were saying?
It was pretty much just that. The Rays have pretty much not shut the Yankees down, but, I mean, compared to the rest of the MLB, the Rays have been pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Chad says, Yankees lost 9-0 yesterday. Crazy, yeah. It should have been like 3-0, but it still would have been a loss regardless. It would have been a shutout regardless, which is terrible.
The score looks worse than, like, what actually... I mean, it still looks bad, but, like, it was 3-0 till, what, like the 7th or 8th? So...
Yep.
And it was only 1-0 for a while before that, right? Or no, they had a 3-1 bomb.
No, it was a
Stan's
2-run.
bat just explodes here.
Unfortunately, it was a poor hit because of that. Just goes right to the second baseman. It really did come right apart. Baseball says, I get picked on in real life by teachers on the internet, LOL. Oh, baseball. Oh, in school by teachers and the internet, LOL. You're laughing, though, so I think you're joking.
I'll have to come over there.
I was going to say, if you're being serious.
I'll have to come over there and strong arm them.
Exactly. We're probably the same age as teachers.
Yeah, I could probably beat a teacher up.
Yeah.
I could definitely beat a teacher up.
I'm sure you could.
I probably have before and just never knew that they were a teacher.
What? You probably have before.
I probably have before and just didn't know their occupation. Like, they could have been a kindergarten teacher, and I kicked the holy hell out of them.
Jameson says Max Scherzer is facing his former team tonight. That's like with Kluber. That's always weird. Who are you guys playing? Oh, you guys are playing...
No, we're playing the Nationals.
Yeah, Washington Nationals. Is that where it came from? Must be.
Apparently.
Yep. Apparently.
Donaldson here takes that one in there for a strike.
Baseball said, Sox, I swear, don't do this to me. 5-3 now in the Sox game. I swear I'm going to jump out windows.
Oh, I must have started... What time did that game start? 4 o'clock?
Oh, yeah, because it is...
Saturday.
It is like the 8th, yeah. 8th inning, too, but yeah, Saturday also.
Donaldson fouls this one back.
Donaldson, stop it. Oh, that's because Chad said 5-2 Red Sox over the Rangers in the 8th inning.
Oh, okay. That must have been a 4 o'clock start then.
Yeah. Buck says, Andrew and Aaron, only Yankee 5-game lead as of right now. Oh, thanks, Bucks. Okay, so it's not even 5.5. It's 5. It's bad. Better go back up to 5.5 tonight.
0-2 here to Donaldson. 2 outs.
That's why.
Way up high.
That's why. It was 6 last night. I forgot because we're playing each other. It goes down a full one.
Right, because it's a division game.
Yeah. So it better go back up to 6 then. But good call. It's good that you knew it, Bucks. I don't remember what exactly it was.
1-2 here to Donaldson.
Nicholas says Phillies.
Donaldson lines this one over to second, though. Here's the throw.
Ridiculous.
And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 inning here for Kluber and the Rays. All 3 of them ground balls.
Very nice. They have Kluber, Bucks. I miss having Kluber. We still need Kluber.
Yeah, I even like Kluber when he was on the Yankees. I thought he was like, again, I'm not a huge Yankees fan, but I thought from a pitching aspect, he was very impressive.
Very good. So now we'll just have to wear him down, hopefully, and then get someone else in there and see how that goes.
I didn't see his pitch count, but I don't think he's being anywhere near worn down in any of these innings so
It's
far.
moving fast, so he's not, but that's what needs to happen.
If you're the Yankees, maybe slow it down a little bit here. We saw the Mets get into trouble with this the other night, but they ended up winning the game. A lot of first pitch swings. A lot of first pitch swings. Wait for that second one. Even if you got to take the strike, maybe wait for that second one.
Baseball says, any update on the wildfire? It's weather, so I'm into it, LOL.
Actually, I haven't really heard anything, but I haven't been online like lately as today because we've been working. But
So there's a lot of trails and state land and stuff that it's on, and
parks
we
are
drive
still
past
closed,
some of the
yeah.
parks.
So
they're still closed as of today.
Must not be done yet if the park because it's Labor Day weekend too. So,
right.
If that's a moneymaker for the state.
Yeah.
Because it costs money to walk those trails. It's all state property. So if they're not open, it must be still pretty serious.
Right. Exactly.
Trust me, the state's not going to lose money. They would open it maybe if they could.
Yeah. But we can't see the smoke on the mountain anymore here, and I don't know if I've really heard any helicopters. There was a helicopter over my dad's house.
I did hear that.
Did you hear that? Real low.
I have to think at this point now, the fires are probably mostly contained, but now they're just doing like maintenance, putting out like the ambers and all that stuff. Because you don't want work that up again.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you said that it was a lightning strike or something, right?
I did. A lightning strike caused it. Yeah.
And then it's just, everything was so dry and so, but it's supposed to rain Monday, Labor Day. It's supposed to rain all day here. So if there's anything left, hopefully that'll be the end of it.
Exactly.
But,
I think one more good rain will probably do the job.
Yeah. Well, it's nice you remember baseball, Nast. And Nicholas says, Phillies fans are expected in the Bronx. Oh, they're going to come there and watch it? Yes. Because they're for the Yankees, not the Mets, right? That's a rivalry, the Phillies and the Mets.
Yes, yeah. 0-1 here to Ramirez. He fouls this one off, 0-2.
Jameson says, y'all don't care about me or my teams. Yes, we do, Jameson. We care about you. We care about you.
I care about you. I don't care about the Braves, really, though. Maybe, if the Mets were completely out of it or if they were in a different division, I'd care. But my Mets fan, this won't allow me to care about the Braves. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Nothing against you.
No, we still think you're great, Jameson.
0-2 here. If the Braves are playing like the Yankees, then, maybe I'll care about the Braves a little bit. A little bit. If the Braves are playing the Rays, I'll care about the Braves. There we go.
There you go. There you go, Jameson. No, but we care about you. Let's see. Sorry, guys.
1-2 here to Ramirez. Ooh, pops this one up. That's going to drop. No, it's not. What a catch there by Hicks.
Good job, Hicks. Wow, just talk about how you need to go and you do something impressive. It's still
Sliding
not enough.
catch there by Hicks from left field. I thought for sure that ball was just going to bloop into left center there, but good hustle.
All dirty from diving, falling. Let's see this.
About time that dude got dirty.
Yeah.
That looked like it was going to just drop. A good hustle.
Good. Yeah.
Need to
I
see
did
the
not
show
think
tracker.
He would get there. Yeah.
Let's see how much ground he covered there. At least 15 strides at least.
Wow. Kind of slid and rolled. Good job, Hicks.
By the time you start earning some of that money, whatever you make, it's more than me, so you better start earning it.
Oh, bro, he's so nice. Bro, he said to Jameson, we care about you, buddy, but caring about a team is much different thing if they're in a rival.
Exactly.
LOL, like we pick on baseball, and it sucks, but we still like him as a person, LOL.
That's right.
That's
This one
perfectly
popped
put.
out. Judge under it.
Nice.
Yeah, perfectly put, Brody. Perfectly put.
Yes.
So 2 away here on 2 fly balls to the outfield.
And Stefan says, hey guys, I hope that's... Oh, I read that already. Sorry. Stefan's so nice to have you here, always. Let's see. Now I'm going to try. I try to go back. Buck says, Rays own Yankees last few years.
I think you read that already.
You might be right. No, he said last year. Then he said last few years.
Here's Peralta at the plate here for the Rays. 2 outs.
I did not want to read that again.
Oh, he hit him.
Oh,
What is with these 2-out hits,
on.
man? Oh, he looks hurt too. That hit him right in the ankle.
Oh my god.
He tried to move out of the way too, but that one was just too far inside. Tried to do the old little shimmy shake, but it still caught him in the ankle.
Gosh, that's a bad spot. I feel bad for anyone getting hit like that. Stefan says Italiano. And Brody, talking to baseball. Yeah, exactly. Brody said to baseball, that's not cool at all, especially teachers picking on you. I hope that doesn't happen unless joking around like we do. Yes, exactly. I agree with that too, Brody. I think he was because he said LOL, so I was kind of hoping if it's like I know you mess with your teacher about you wear the Red Sox and he's a Yankees fan and stuff.
If anyone's ever seen, sorry, continue.
No, but if it's serious, that's really messed up. Go ahead.
If anyone's ever seen Uncle Buck, that scene where he's talking to the principal, and he's like, if I hear you even scowl one more, kid, I'm gonna come down here. Yeah, I forgot what he says, but he's like, here's a quarter. Go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face because she's got like a mole on her face or something. It's hysterical. But that's funny. That's what I should do to baseball teacher.
Exactly.
Come down there and be like, if you scowl at baseball one more time, it's like, who's baseball? You know who he is.
That's right. That's right. I forget because I'm so used to knowing baseball, so that's funny.
I'm not gonna say you're Guffey, but
no.
But,
I remember it.
Yeah. But that's what I should do. That'd be funny.
That is funny. Let's see. And Chad says, "You both look good today, Aaron and Andrew. Nice to see you both again." Thank you, Chad. That's so sweet. Thank you, Chad. We really appreciate you being here. You're always so encouraging and nice and great. Oh, this guy again.
Francisco Mejia here.
Mejia, okay.
Had a single his first at bat. So what looked like was going to be a simple outing here for Kluber of 2 fly balls out to center has now turned into a hit by pitch. And another batter here with 2 away.
Let's just get this out.
Mejia 1-1.
Buck says, "I just want the Rays to win 1 World Series. I'd be happy." Have they not won a World Series?
I remember back at when I was Andrew Jr., which is only in my 20s. They came really close. Everyone was calling it their Cinderella year.
Wow.
I don't remember the year because I was watching the Mets and everything, but I remember hearing it was a Cinderella year. I want to say it was like 2011, maybe 2010. They were having a really good year. They made it. I don't know. Did they make it to the World Series that year? Maybe they made it to the finals or the conference finals or the division finals. But I remember one time they had a really good run.
That's just crazy to me.
Because they are a good ball club.
They are a good team.
Ball club, so like it's crazy that they haven't won, unless they haven't won one in like a minute.
Well, that's what I thought. As I started to read your comment, Bucks, I thought you were going to say, "I just want 1 World Series this year," or "It's been so long," or whatever, and then I saw you just say just 1.
But I just remember that everybody was calling them the Cinderella team.
Wow.
Everybody was like, "Oh, they shouldn't be here. They shouldn't be here. Like she shouldn't be at the ball or whatever."
Right. Mm.
Nice pitch there by Schmidt. 2-2 here.
Let's see. Nicholas says, "Yankees need to make a statement today because if they get their bats going and they don't back down and keep the faith and try to win." Yes, Nicholas, I agree with that. I like that. I like hearing that.
They need to get a run. They've gone now 13 innings without a run.
Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Yeah, well, that's what Nicholas is saying. Get the bats going. It's like don't back down.
It's like when the Rangers don't get shut out and don't score, and like we talk about they haven't scored a goal in like 5 periods,
right.
4 periods. It's like this is like what the Yankees are going through now.
Yep.
Even though like runs should come more than goals do in hockey, but the offense has been really stifled, and not just yesterday and today, just since the All-Star break.
Yep,
really.
I was just gonna say that, and then they kind of got out of it a little bit, did a little better, and right back.
Yeah, the Mets helped them out with that. I think the last winning streak was against us. I think they had won the game before us or the game after us. We're on a 3-game winning streak. And that's been their best streak, I think, since the All-Star. 5. 5? Okay.
They got up to 5. It was that time. It was
that same cycle.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
yep.
yeah.
And maybe they have since, and I don't think they have. I might be misinformed, but I'm quite sure they have.
You are misinformed.
No. Unless I was misinformed that they have done it.
I
hope I am wrong.
Somebody misinformed you.
Oh my gosh.
2-2 here. Schmidt trying to work out of this. He's got a runner on first. 48th here from Schmidt. So Schmidt's got 48 pitches here. I mean, that's not too bad here. This game's kind of been cruising along here. We're in the bottom of the 4th.
It really is.
Every inning's kind of been,
Yeah. Let's see. Baseball says, "Andrew, you should be a channel, and it should be called Fantasy Hockey, like fantasy football."
Okay. I can just create my own fantasy teams? Or are you trying to be funny, baseball?
I didn't know if that's where I was going. That's what I was always wondering. Oh, no!
That's foul.
Thank goodness that's foul.
You trying to be a jokester over there, baseball?
I thought maybe. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Baseball says, "I still miss the Sox announcer who passed last off-season."
Oh, that's tough when you lose an announcer, especially when you've been following them around. So I don't even want to think about it. If I lost, like, Gary or Sam, oh, man.
Natso just went through that. Baseball,
yeah, but he retired.
Having someone pass away, that's a huge difference. I mean, I guess...
This one. Left. Hicks is under it.
Nice.
There we go.
Job
So just one little hiccup there on the hit by pitch. Other than that, 3 flyouts here for Schmidt and the Yanks.
We keep going. Gotta get some runs now.
Gotta. That's a song, right?
Pretty much. Never gonna get
That's
it.
what
Never
it is.
gonna get it. It's En Vogue. I'm impressed you know that song. All right.
I know some
wait.
stuff.
I'm so sorry, baseball. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, maybe it's in like an Alex Trebek type of way. Was he able to do it until the end? Maybe that was good. I don't know. It's just all sad. I'm very sorry, baseball. Buck says, I just wish my team can win a World Series. Me too. It's been too long. Chad says, there is a delay going on right now in the Rockies and Reds game. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on. Interesting, Chad. I wonder if that's weather related or if something has happened that they're checking.
Hopefully it's weather related.
For the Rockies?
I just hope it's weather related and nothing else.
Right, nothing serious. See, I want to read all your comments, but I'm so far behind. Alright. Steve says, Yanks play... Sorry, what can I do to help you? Sorry, I should have moved that out. Buck says, no. Steve says, Yankees play Rays next week in New York.
Oh, okay.
This is a tough month. You were saying how the
Mets got a nice schedule.
Mets have an easy month. Yankees have a tough month. I was making the schedule and I forgot where they were, but I saw them coming in.
Well, the Mets had a tough. Every team has a tough run at one point. I think the Mets just got theirs out of the way early.
Yeah, but that's the way to do it.
That is the way to do it.
Yeah.
That way you not coast, but win against the teams you need to win against.
Right,
What
especially
time is it, actually?
it's 7:13.
Oh, that Mets game probably just started.
Especially because I don't remember. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's alright. Let's see. Buck says I think next week, last matchup next week. Might be. Is there another one in the month? But that would make sense that would be the last one. Buck says, always rivalry fun. Yankees hurt our players. Not right. He didn't mean to do it. It's never good to see someone hurt. Buck says, hi to Chad. Daniel says, Yankees have been playing like shit ever since Matt Carpenter got hurt.
Yeah, Matt Carpenter was... That's a really good point. I didn't think about that. I mean, also, to be honest, the Yankees have so many injuries right now. And,
our entire bullpen.
I was going to say, all of them are pitchers almost.
Yep.
It was nice to get Stan back, but then when he does get on base, he does dumb shit like he did in the first.
Yeah. He played so well at the start of the season. I think and I think from last season you could even see that I talked about how Stan was inconsistent. He wasn't my favorite player, this and that. This year he was incredible, and I was like, look at Judge and Stan. We're killing everybody, them playing together. And then he was injured or whatever, and he came back, and he hasn't been the same. So it's frustrating.
So 1-2 here to Cabrera. Cabrera 0 for 1 on the night.
Chad said, you both are the best. Aw, thank you, Chad. Chad says, the clown and the turd. LOL funny.
Yeah, she has two names.
No.
1 and 2 here. That one runs up to Cabrera, 2 and 2.
Good eye, Cabrera. Buck says, surprise, don't watch NBA. Aaron and Andrew. Oh, you're surprised that we don't watch NBA? Yeah. I feel bad that I never really got into basketball.
I used to kind of watch it when cable was a thing because MSG would do the Knicks in 60 and then they would do the Rangers in 60. So, if I was just around the house and, the Knicks in 60 came on, I would, it would be on, so I would kind of, know what was going on with the Knicks. Mm-hmm. But I don't go out of my way to, watch basketball, really. It's just not my sport, honestly. I love playing basketball. If I can get a group of 5 dudes to play basketball, I'm all for that.
Drop it. No.
Flies out here. I thought Peralta was going left to right. He might have dropped it, but he makes the catch.
Dang it.
But I don't like watching basketball. I still am always a Knicks fan because New York all the way, MSG baby. But playing basketball, I would love to play basketball. Any sport I'm down to play, honestly.
Yeah. Playing sports fun. I don't really know.
There's only so much room in my life for things. It's hockey, baseball, and the other finer things in life. Which
There's not a lot of space up there. No, I'm just kidding. You're so
Oh,
smart.
what a
You're so smart. You're
turd.
so smart. You really are. Everyone knows that. I'm just joking. I
Here's
had to say that.
Trevino. Yeah, I left the door open for that
You
one.
did.
That one up high here. Trevino 0 for 1 on the night.
You said something else like that earlier today. Like something about saying something stupid or something. Or did I just say something? Oh, because Nicole said the Diedrich's the actor's name.
Oh, yeah.
And you
Eddie
said, oh,
D-
is that, yeah,
Eddie
or
D's
did I
in
just
there,
say
or
something stupid? I want to poke my head in and say, you usually do. But I didn't.
Clever,
It was just,
very
it's
clever.
and you don't. You're very smart.
Very clever turd, man.
It's fun. Baseball says, one teacher just makes me look like a troublemaker. Oh, see, I don't like that.
This one popped up here by Trevino. Right center. Who's going to make the catch?
Dang it. You guys couldn't drop that?
No, that's what the Yankees do. Sorry, I had to say that after you said all those mean things.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, RJ!
What's up, RJ?
RJ said, hi! Hope you're doing well, RJ. Always nice to see you.
Thanks for popping in.
Yes. Happy Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good Labor Day. Thank you for popping in, guys. Hope you're enjoying your night, your evening. Good morning, good evening, and good night. That kind of deal.
Yeah.
2 outs here. Torres coming to the plate. Torres 0 for 1 on the night. Kluber about to throw his 57th here.
Oh, that's inside, Blue.
Little inside.
Labor. I was just thinking, is it going to be Labor Day? We're talking about Labor Day.
Oh.
It would be nice.
Well,
It would
if
be
he's gonna
appropriate.
get pitches like that.
Torres, yeah. Strikes like that are out, not even in the box. Oh, he had to hit that. Please don't get out. Oh, he had to hit that because that was in the same spot as where they just called a strike.
I mean, that was a great play. And again, I was just thinking that he had to protect that part of the plate because he just got called a strike inside.
Yep.
And it was quite the play there, though, by Walls.
Dang it.
Little spin around there and the throw. Good scoop there. This game is bustling right along here.
It is bustling right along.
This game is bussing.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, Buck said surprised don't watch the Knicks and the Nets. And yeah, I don't even know the rules of basketball. At least with football, I've seen it at least every Super Bowl, and I was a marching man, right? So we had to do the football games and watch it then. But I just never do that football, do that hockey. But yeah, I never really got into it. Chad says, John Candy, that part is funny, LOL. Yes, Uncle Buck. I still have not seen it, but I have seen that clip.
I've played clips. I've played you pretty much all the good clips there are in that movie, yeah.
Let's see. Oprah is talking to Cole. Nick, we're not too far behind. Nicholas says, Harrison Bader is coming soon to play in his Pinstripes debut. That's the one that they were saying was going to be center field and maybe in place of Judge if need be. Chad says, he has great movies, John Candy. He does.
God, yeah, he does.
He does.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Just wish I could hug him. Buck says, Rays almost beat Dodgers a couple years ago. That's what you're talking about, I think.
Okay.
Wow, almost beat the Dodgers?
Okay, yeah.
A couple years ago,
okay,
so.
Yep.
I mean, maybe you're thinking of a different time.
I'm going back like 10 years, probably.
Okay, so you might be thinking of a different time.
I'm going back at least a decade, if not 9 years. Well, maybe that is what I'm talking about. I just remember they made it there.
Steve says, did you ever see Porky's?
Oh, of course.
Made in 1981. Funniest scene with the principal and female gym teacher. She walks in to identify a student by his tallywhacker.
Oh, okay. It's been a long time since I've seen Porky's, and there's like 3 or 4 of the movies.
I've only seen the first one. I saw it when I was like 13 with my best friend at the time. We watched it. I don't know how we ended up watching it, but it wasn't edited. I know that, and I was like, wow.
I always used to compare Porky's.
I've never seen a movie like that.
To Revenge of the Nerds. And I was more of a Revenge of the Nerds kind of guy. I fucking love the movie Revenge of the Nerds. That movie is so funny.
That's pretty good. I only saw that on Comedy Central, but I'm going to guess that there's not as much
you gotta watch
skin as
the unrated. The 4 versions are unrated.
Revenge of the Nerds?
Revenge of the Nerds.
Alright, I don't think I've ever seen the unrated. I've just seen it on Comedy Central. But I enjoyed it. But that's funny that you mentioned Porky, Steve. Let's see. Buck says, never won World Series yet. That's crazy, Bucks, about Tampa Bay. Baseball says, I meant Andrew should be a teacher for our fantasy hockey class, LOL. I'm drafting Igor and Olmark stacked and beating everyone first place, LOL. That would do it.
I used to do fantasy hockey. This one popped up here.
Oh, get it, please, Judge.
Judge! It's gonna drop.
He
Judge
couldn't have. There was no way. I mean, he could have done a Superman, maybe.
I don't think, but if it would have went past him,
that would have been awful. Yep.
So leadoff single here for the Rays in the bottom of the 5th. I used to do fantasy hockey with all my buddies from high school and everything, and then everybody would just stop playing. Even when we had money on the line, first we tried doing it, and then like everybody stopped playing, and then we did a $20 like whoever wins, and we're talking like 8 people, so you're making some money.
Good, yeah.
And everybody stopped playing again, so I was like, I'm not paying this. I think there was like me and one other guy that were only changing our lines. But other guys had, like, top guys on the bench because they never changed their lines daily. So it's like...
Did you win? Or did everyone just give up?
I think I came in second. It came down to me and somebody because we were the only people changing lines.
Right.
And then if you win, you can enter, like, another tournament, like a big tournament with all the other winners.
Oh.
And actually make, like, money. Like, outside of your whatever you're doing with your buddies. But I lost that one. Miserably.
Sorry.
And we used to do a thing. We would get everyone together and we would do a draft party. And pull it up on the big screen and we would draft our players and everything. But then nobody could ever fucking follow through and do it. It takes like 2 seconds to change a player off the bench to a wing or something like that. Like, I don't know. I guess people are just that busy nowadays. They'll sit around playing Flappy Birds for 5 fucking hours with Candy Crush, but they can't change their lines on a fantasy team.
Alright, I'm so far behind. Let's see, Chad says, we have some early games Sunday and Monday. Oh, okay. Alright, that's good. And
on Monday, there's a Mets game.
Because it's Labor Day. That makes sense. And yeah, Sunday, that's right.
12:35 Mets game.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we can do that, depending on weather and what's going on.
Right. We're supposed to get a lot of rain here. I don't know if they're home, if that's going to be rained out.
I think they are, because they're on a 10-game homestand. But maybe that's coming close to an end.
Alright, I'm going to... Bray says, Steve Parkey is hilarious. LOL, I liked Party Animal, too. Party Animal. Is that the one with what's his name?
You're thinking of
not House
Animal
Party.
House.
Animal House.
with
That's
John
what I'm
Belushi.
thinking. Yes.
Animal House with John Belushi.
Yes. Yeah, House
Kevin
Parties.
Bacon's in that too.
Kid and Play. Kevin Bacon's in everything back in the day. All right, I gotta catch up. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry because I know some new people came in.
1-1 here to Walls.
All Sports.
What's
Hello!
up, All Sports?
Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great weekend.
Here's a throw to second. Siri takes off.
Oh,
we might have got him. He gets
yes!
him.
Don't slide past the bag.
They might want to take a look at that.
I hope the Yankees got that. That's their only chance because that was a terrible throw from Jose, I'm guessing. Yes.
Trevino, yeah, he was over the head there.
And who was it, Glaber?
They want to take a look.
Jump to grab it. By the time he landed, the guy was at the base, but I think he slid past it.
He definitely had him beat, but he came off the bag like...
Oh, no, he was back.
He's safe.
He did go past the bag, but he did get his hand back before Glaber touched him.
Almost too much speed there.
Ooh, wow. Or, that's not Glaber. Who is that? Pereza.
Pereza. Over there on short, yes.
Glaber's at second, but...
But he is safe. He is safe.
It's alright. It's alright. Man, that throw has to be lower. That was the problem there. He would have gotten him if he hadn't had the throw down.
If he didn't jump up and make that catch, it was going over Pereza's head for sure.
Good that he did. I'm saying on bad on Trevino.
Took off for third probably, maybe.
Yep. All Sports!
All Sports?
All Sports says, hey, Andrew and Aaron, it's in Zabinajad. Rangers scores! He roofs the puck beyond the goalie. Tampa Bay stunned. The comeback kids have bulked up in the offseason, ready to push on even more better things. Ready to push on to even more better things.
Yeah, I'm getting getting psyched over here for hockey season, definitely. It's once you hit September, it's hockey season. Really. I know it's like technically baseball playoffs, but it's anybody who's a hockey fan knows. It's like Christmas, man. You're just waiting. You're waiting for October 14th.
Chad says 1-0 Nationals over the Mets. Oh, no.
Come on, man.
All right, there's plenty of time.
It's like a high school baseball team over there now. I think they got like 2 good players. Oh, they're reviewing this.
Oh, wow. Why? All right, baseball said something that rhymes, and I missed it. Steve says
Why are they reviewing that?
Another classic is Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks. I've
seen Bachelor Party, yeah.
And I love Tom Hanks.
Bachelor Party's good. If you want to see Tom Hanks ever be around cocaine, yeah, that's a movie. 11 stolen bases this season here for Siri. So now Rays with a runner in scoring position here with no outs.
Oh my God. All right, we're gonna get the outs now. Nicole says, "Yeah, Brody, go play basketball with Andrew."
Let's go, Brody. 1-on-1. We'll ball.
There you go.
I'll cross you up. Cross you out of those farm boots.
Hello, William.
What's up, William?
William says, guys, salute, William. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to have you here. I'm so far behind. I'm so sorry, guys.
Thanks for popping in, William.
Yes. Oh, Brody says, LOL, Andrew would run circles around my old fat ass playing basketball. Give me hockey, at least I could put my 260 pounds to good use.
I was going to say, Brody, you would probably ice check me so hard.
I'm sure you'd be both great at both, Brody.
2-2 here to Walls. Fouled off.
Nicole's laughing. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm skipping. Nicole says, squeaky, squeaky pen, getting flashbacks from school.
Oh, wow, that was...
The
Okay,
whiteboard. Sorry, Nicole. I'm so sorry. That's right. You probably have more whiteboards. We had blackboards growing up, and then we switched to whiteboards. They're probably digital boards
They
too,
are.
right?
They are.
Are they?
They are. I swear to God,
Oh my God. There's not
Johnny was showing me that they're like digital now.
What kind of school does this kids go to? Public
Fucking
school.
Public school.
Oh, okay, all right. I don't know.
Johnny, yeah.
Well, exactly. But
Yeah, exactly.
wow, that's crazy. That is crazy.
That's just the tech. Like every kid has a laptop now.
Yeah.
And they're provided.
Right.
Even in public school, they're provided. And they're like textbooks.
Well, that's important because I know I couldn't have afforded that when I was a kid.
Laptops didn't exist when we were kids. Definitely didn't exist when you did. They were hieroglyphics. Existed.
You
when
had
were
your
here.
little tablet.
You were
You had a
writing on
tablet for
stone.
sure. You were
No, you had a tablet.
stenciling on your tablet. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Nicholas says, let's get 1-2-3 innings so the Yankees can try to get runs. Yes. William says, God, this heat has to go. It's 96 here now. Oh my God.
Where's that?
William is in South Carolina, right?
Because I was looking up the weather for Tampa, and I saw it was like 103.
Oh. That was going down. It's not that hot here. Williams like halfway at 96, and then Tampa at 103. Let's see. Nicole says, teacher always used to say, sit face in front and look at the whiteboard. Sit facing the front and look at the whiteboard. I believe it, Nicole. I believe it.
Don't want to look
Eyes
at
up
those kids.
here. Eyes up here.
3-2 here to Walls.
Oh, God.
That's fouled off up
Thank
the right
goodness.
side.
Thank goodness. Steve says, games go fast when few runs are scored. That's true. Brooke
This one
says,
has slowed down a little bit here as we're in the bottom of the fifth.
how bad am I? How far down
So
am I?
far. We're talking about squeaking.
Alright, I will just say hello to everyone. I'm so sorry that fell behind, guys. I'm going to skip through. I'm just going to say hello to everyone that came in that I missed. Real quick, William says, guys, it's killing me how horrible the Yankees are now. I hate to say this, and I hope I'm proven wrong, but this may be another early exit for the Yankees postseason. I hope you're wrong too, William. I understand where you're coming from. I do. It's hard to argue that.
You know, Yankees
But
Nation panicking, honestly.
I'm going to just believe until I can't. Lisa and Joey! Hello, Lisa and Joey! Sorry, you just took a sip.
What's up, Lisa and Joey?
Hope you guys are doing well. Lisa says, me and Joey say hi to you. Will Aaron Judge hit number 52?
Oh, fuck. I mean, probably a good chance. He'll
I
probably
hope.
be the only one who hits a home run in this game.
He will definitely do it, but will he do it tonight? I think is more of the question.
Well, he didn't do it last night. And very, very rarely does this man go on droughts.
That's a good point.
This one popped up by Walls.
Please catch that. Please get that.
Hicks under it.
Cabrera. Oh, Hicks. They moved him. Oh, Cabrera's in center. No, where the fuck is Cabrera? Oh, right.
Slow down.
Cabrera, Judge, Hicks.
Slow
Sorry, I was just so
And that was
confused.
quite an at-bat there by Walls. He fouled off like 6 pitches. And Schmidt gets the win there on that.
Brody said, Revenge of the Nerds, weird science, good times, LOL. And Steve says, Brody, how about Back to School? You guys are naming all great
Rodney
movies.
Dangerfield back to school.
You have that record, don't
I
you?
have, well, no, that's no respect. I do have his
oh, right.
his record in the original case. His album in the original case, and it's got no respect. He's got like a boombox on his shoulder, and we're getting a bullpen call here.
Who is this?
Schmidt's coming out.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm alright with that. Let's see. Buck says it was 2008.
Okay.
What you're probably talking about with the Rays
Right,
World
right,
Series thing.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
I knew it was sometime back then.
And William says, Aaron, love your Derek Jeter 2 shirt. I want one, haha. Thank you. Thank you. I got this for Christmas, I think, for my dad one year. Years ago. Before he retired. I think, or around then. I don't know. But thank you, William. And George! Hello, George!
What's up, George?
George says, hola, guys! Let's go! LOL. Enjoy your game. My grandson had back-to-back tremendous football games and was MVP of this Friday's game.
That's awesome.
2 touchdown. Go Deer Park is high school, Texas. Very nice. Oh, George, that's so great. He's been really pushing hard.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
awesome.
that's huge. That is huge. 2 touchdowns. Very nice, George. And Nicole says, love and enjoy school is the best part of your life. How I'm still friends with most of the people who I hung out with. They are my idiots.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's very sweet, Nicole. Andrew said he hears that. He's kind of in the same boat. He's still friends with his friends from high school.
I'd probably say I'm friends with 90% of the people that I went to high school. Even the people that have moved away, I still keep in contact with. Because that's a big thing in your life, you know? You got to put up with those fuckers for not even 4 years, even middle school. Sometimes elementary school, too. So you're stuck with those clowns, so you got to make it work.
I don't know. My friends, we all kind of separated after high school. Some of them we stayed, but we just grew up very different. We just grew into different people. So it's very nice that you have that, Nicole, and you have that, Andrew. That's very nice.
I love that I have that.
Let's see.
Let's see real quick who's coming in here for the Yankees. It's Trevino.
Trevino, pitching to Trevino.
With an eye.
Trevino.
Oh! Did they get him?
He got him. Tell me that he's out.
He's out!
Bye-bye, birdie.
Wow!
You stole second, or you got to second, but why
On a
would you try to
steal.
do third? Bye.
You're getting a little greedy there for Siri.
Yeah.
I wonder if they named him after Siri, like the phone.
No, he's not that young.
Oh, he's got to be in his 20s. Oh, yeah, I guess he's not. No.
He's not that young.
Not
How old
that
do you
young.
think that?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
You're very cute. You're very cute. It feels like it's been around for
I mean,
forever.
that's a good start here for Trevino. What am I supposed to go? Trevino and Trevino?
I think one is Trevino and one is Trevino. I think. And I think the catcher's Trevino and the pitcher's Trevino.
We talked about how this was going to happen at one point.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yes,
really
I've been waiting
stupid.
for this. Because he has Jose has an E.
Here we go. Trevino to Trevino there. That's outside.
Let's see. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Buck says he believes he was safe. Yeah. Thought it was out.
Well, he definitely got out there at third.
Yeah, but I think that was earlier. Baseball says, I'm a nasty b-ball.
This one lined over into the gap. How important is that out that Trevino...
Yeah.
Or not Trevino. Now you got me saying Trevino all the time. That Siri got thrown out there at third because that
would've been run number
possibly
3.
would have scored a run if
Yep.
not moved the runner over to third. And in hindsight, if you're just a little more patient, you would have been at third or scored.
Yep.
So that is a huge out here for the Yankees.
Baseball says, I was lighting up in gym class yesterday. That's awesome,
Nice.
baseball. Steve says...
You were dunking? Is that what you're talking about? Basketball?
Yeah. Steve says, showing my age, but the World Series known as the Fall Classic was better when games were played in the afternoon. 69 Mets all World Series games play in the afternoon. I like that.
Yeah, they don't do any playoff games anymore in the afternoon.
You know why? Because they want everyone to watch it, and the advertisers
They want the
pay
prime
more because
time,
people
yeah.
are at work. I would much rather it be in the afternoon.
Yeah, at least weekend games because they still if it's not they did it with the NHL. If it's not a weekend game or a holiday, it's at like prime time, 8 o'clock mostly. Maybe unless it's the first round, it's at 7. But on the weekends, they'll do games at like 1 or 2 or 3.
Nicole says, we had digital too, so teacher multitask, so either we did stuff on the electronic whiteboard or copy stuff from the whiteboard, or we did stuff out of a textbook.
You people
That's
on
a
your,
lot.
People on your whiteboards, your electronic whiteboards. I had to get up and write that shit in chalk. You know how much it sucks to write something in chalk?
We had that projector thing that you could wheel in too, and they'd put notes or images on the screen, and you could never really see it. It was really faded.
Yes. Yeah, you can never really tell what the fuck you're looking at.
Exactly. TD! Hello, TD!
What's up, TD?
TD says, oh, goodness gracious, Aaron, you were like an hour behind on chat, but good luck to you guys tonight. Sorry, TD.
Yeah, that's what she does.
I know. All right, I'm going to skip through. It's so nice to see you, TD. I hope you're doing well. Buck says, it's okay not to worry. Very nice. Yes, and they better not get another goose egg on the board, Chad says. The Yankees, exactly.
Did he go? He did.
All right, good.
Good job here by Trevino coming in here in relief of Schmidt. Yankees still with only one hit in this fucking game here. And we'll go to the top of the sixth.
We got to get there.
This one hit shit's getting real old, man.
Yeah, it is. Nicole says, Jesus, Andrew, that vinyl sounds older than you. It is.
It is.
Yeah.
It's definitely older than Aaron.
No. Yes, it is.
I mean, no, she's older
Yes,
than
it is. No, you're right. Let's see.
I don't know what year it came out. So a buddy of mine, no, seriously, a buddy of mine surprised me with it on my birthday and just gave it to me, and I never looked at it or looked at what year it came out. I just know that Don't Respect came out probably in, what, the 80s maybe? Early 90s?
I got no respect. Yeah.
It's got to be in 80s or 90s.
I-
right there.
Is it? Okay, it's not like 70s. It's not that
No,
far
no,
back,
no,
is
no,
it?
no.
Let's see. TD, Chad says, let's go Rockies, Yankees, and Mets. Yes, let's go, Chad.
go.
TD says, Turd McGurd is turning into Tardy McGurd when it comes to chat. Shake my head. You're right. You're right, TD. Nicole says, those fuckers. And let's see. Natso! Hello, Natso!
What's up, Natso?
Natso says, good evening, ladies and gents.
Thanks for
Good
popping in,
evening,
Natso, if you're still here.
Yes, yes, I know. I'm so sorry. All right, I'm gonna get more caught up. I'm so sorry, guys. I appreciate so many of you guys here. Oh, thank you, William. William says, get the likes up, guys. That's so nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys being here. It's great. This is this is one of the first times that I've really fallen behind in baseball. No, in baseball. Like, where I can't catch up, where I have to skip things, I should say. Where I have to skip things.
Don't be a charlatan.
My dad just used that word. William just made his amazing pasta salad. Very nice. Grandma's recipe. Let's see. Jameson
it's gotta
says,
be good, though.
yes. Jameson says, and of course a damn double play. Sorry, Jameson.
Jameson, don't be cursing on here.
No, stop it.
No,
don't
I'm kidding,
say
I'm
that to
kidding,
him.
I'm kidding.
Not so said, Nicole, my favorite business partner at my taco shop. Oh, good, guys. You're going to open a taco shop? We will be there.
Down with that.
Brody says, that's great to hear, Andrew. I don't have any childhood friends. I was moved all over as a kid. Canada, U.S., Australia, Argentina. For my bit as a father, I was in sales for Kmart. Kmart is gone now.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Right. Oh, I'm
Well, thank
sorry,
you,
Brody. But yeah, I feel you. I do. Yeah. But not it's moving so much, actually.
This one lined over. Walls
Damn
makes
it.
the... Oh, excuse me. Aranda right there makes the catch.
But I'm glad you experienced so much, Brody.
Oh, man. Yankees can't catch a break here.
That's what says, can't believe Kmart is gone, to be honest.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I feel like, yeah. There's not any. Like, not even like that one loan. Because there's still...
one blockbuster.
I was going to say, there's still
Yeah.
one blockbuster.
There might be. Nicole says, I was thinking about becoming a chef at time, not so. Too stressful for me. It's a lot. And then you got to work holidays and weekends. Brody says, hi, I'm just glad to know that you know Kmart, not so. Makes me feel a tad younger.
Just a tad. Right?
Yep. Not so says, I remember when there were a lot of Kmarts in Buffalo.
Kmart used to be everywhere. Even in New York, they were everywhere.
Yeah.
There'd be like a Walmart across the street, then a Kmart. Which one you going there?
And in the malls, there was
Yep.
usually Kmart in the malls.
Oh! Kluber sends out two guys. There's nobody on base.
I know! That's what I was looking right away. I looked at the bar. I was like, is there anybody there?
Kluber sends that one into no man's land here.
Where
He's
is
at
it?
62 pitches here.
William says, I would love 11:50 p.m. 1:15 p.m. World Series game. Yes, William. That would be a great time to have it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be awesome.
Another
Kluber
one!
getting a little shaky over here. Is that 63? Excuse
You
me.
knew what I was looking at. How many pitchers? Wow. Hey, SG!
What's up, SG?
SG says hi. Nice to see you, SG. Hope you're having a great weekend. And, yep.
All right, 2-1 here to Hicks. Oh, Hicks, you got to swing at that.
Come on, Hicks. SG says, how are you guys doing? We're good.
We're good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're doing as good.
Yeah, how are you doing, SG? Sorry, guys. Oh! Brody says, oh wow, not so I just Googled Kmart, and there's still 21 Kmarts left in the U.S. I didn't know that.
Hicks lines this one over to right. They got him in the shift,
No,
though. Here's
no,
the throw.
no.
It's a terrible throw!
Wow, Tampa doesn't know how to throw the ball anymore. I love it.
They had him in their shift, and it was just a terrible throw.
Terrible. It wasn't even close. It was like 6 feet to the side. About, right? Like, I'm not even exaggerating.
No, that was a bad
very
throw for
far.
sure. I mean, that's a terrible throw.
Yep, right fielder scoops it up, grabs
I think
it.
it's
Or I'm sorry, is that the right
baseman
fielder?
right
Oh,
there, right?
second
Yeah.
baseman. It wasn't 6 feet. I mean, it was like 2 feet, but
Because
still.
they had a shift on him there, so he was playing back in the outfield there, and yeah, no chance at all.
Yep. I'll take it though. Let's go.
That'll bring Judge to the plate here.
Let's see. SG says, Aaron, who are your top 5 Yankees of all time? Definitely Brett Gardner.
Judge lines that one out to the left.
Aaron Judge. Derek Jeter.
So Hicks will go to second here. Judge at first. 1 out here. Judge started out this game top of the lineup.
That's right. It's so weird to see him in the first position. Curtis Granderson. And I'm not going with the old ones like Babe Ruth and everybody like that. Joe DiMaggio. And
Not Nick Swisher.
I was just going to say that. I was just going to say Nick Swisher. He wasn't necessarily the best player, but he had great energy on the team, and I really do like that. Of course, then there's Pettin, Posada, and such, but yeah, that's a good question, SG.
So a little meeting here with Kluber. I don't know if they're making a call to the bullpen or if they're just talking this over. I don't think anyone's warming up there for Tampa.
Hey, Princess!
What's up, Princess?
Princess says, hey, love, hope you're doing well, Princess. Nice to see you. I'm sorry, I'm very far behind. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you're still here. SG says, I love your YouTube channel. Sprite or Dr. Pepper? Skittles or Twix? And Nicole said, it always comes back to food. And she said, both.
Sprite and Dr. Pepper and Skittles and Twix. Back in my sugar days. I try to stay away from all that now.
I go Sprite and Twix. Thank you, SG, for the compliments, too. It's so wonderful having you here. You're always so nice.
Yes, SG, thank you.
And Princess says, go Yankees! Yes! SG says, you both are really funny. Thank you, SG. And SG says, go Yankees! Yes! And Nicole...
Just to say, LeMahieu, you're 0 for 2. Yankees trying to make something happen here. Runners on first and second.
Thank you for not calling that.
LeMahieu takes that one inside for a ball.
That was the one that he called a strike on Glaber.
He did.
Yeah.
I think it was a little higher, but yeah, it was pretty much just that outside.
Let's see. Nicole says, I don't have a favorite pop/soda, to be honest. They're all good. I used to love Mountain Dew and Red Bull, and I can't handle that so much anymore. That's a lot.
LeMahieu takes that one in there for a strike.
Come on, DJ. Brody says, yes, Nicole, once hockey starts, you'll have to order food and then go to the loo so they score. That's right. That's what always happens when he does good. When Nicole does. Brody, good call. Yes, when Nicole goes to the loo, then
Exactly.
Rangers score.
1-1 here. This is a pivotal spot here for the Yankees.
He called that a strike.
That's tough.
Stupid.
That's such an unhittable ball. I can't believe you're calling that a strike.
That's so rotten. There's no way.
There's no way. I mean, if you swung at that, you would be sawed off. There's no way you could swing at that pitch.
Buck says, remember Radio Shake?
Shaq.
Oh, Radio Shack. Yes. Yes, I do.
1-2 here to LeMahieu. Yankees haven't had runners on first, or 2 runners on at the same time since the first.
Okay, so now
The top of the first.
Kluber's getting a little tired, maybe, and we really need to take advantage of this right now.
He's not going for that inside pitch because he's getting it every time.
No, that's a problem. Yeah, I do remember Radio Shack. That's funny. At one point, that was the place to go for like Christmas stuff or any electronics. That was the place to go. William says, guys, we had a customer order 20 chicken sandwiches today at Wingstop. Thank God we had the extra help with the kitchen today, but our AC was out in the kitchen, and it was hell. I was so hot. Oh my God, William, I'm so sorry.
That's rough.
96 degrees alone being in
degrees?
with the... What? 98 degrees. No, 96, but and then the cooking heat on top of it. Oh my God, 20 chicken sandwiches. That topped the last person that I think got There was a woman that came in and got a lap, but it wasn't 20.
2-2 here to LeMahieu.
Come on, DJ.
What are you doing? Swing the fucking bat!
You really have to swing, especially with the call.
2-2, you're down by 2. Protect the plate. Swing the fucking bat.
Yep.
Especially you're behind Judge. You're the next best hitter on this team.
Yep.
He didn't even argue it. He fucking knew.
She says Scherzer going for win number 200 tonight against his former team where he won World Series nonetheless.
Yep.
Princess.
We'll have to see.
Lots of fun. Missed you guys. Oh, Princess missed you too. I'm glad
Thanks for
you're
popping
popping
in,
in. Yeah.
Princess.
And let's
Stan,
see.
ooh, wild pitch up high. This could be a big spot here for Stan. 2 outs.
SG says, I am currently at work right now, so I decided to hop on a live chat to support your channel and wish you all the love and support. Thank you so much,
you, we
SG.
appreciate
That's so
that.
nice. SG says, I get off from work at 6:30. I love pizza. Cheese or pepperoni? Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Oh, God bless you. Do you need a tissue? I hope that's soon for you, SG. Here at 7:45, or I might be that far behind in the chat.
Sorry, guys. 1-1 here to Stanton. Kluber's going to step off. Take a minute to think about this. Nicely.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Close that window.
1-1 here. This is a big moment here for Stanton. Maybe he can make something happen if he finds the pitch he likes. That one low. 2-1.
So sorry, guys. I'm skipping. Princess says Joe DiMaggio was so hot and sexy. Oh, yeah, he was. That's why Marilyn Monroe got with him. Chad says Rizzo Stan Judge. Yes.
Where is Rizzo? Is he hurt?
Yeah, that's a good question. I didn't even think about that. I don't know. Williams
I
says,
know Benintendi's hurt, and somebody else is hurt, and all the pitching is hurt.
RJ said, hi, back. Welcome back, RJ. Glad you're here.
2-1 here to Stanton.
Nicole says, yeah, I'm the same.
God, this is just pathetic. Stanton, what are you doing? What are these check swings with pitches in the zones?
I hate 2 outs.
Look at this. Did he even
2-2.
swing at this?
Yeah.
Thought about it, and then he couldn't bring it back.
No.
Just swing the fucking bat.
Nicole says, yeah, I'm the same Andrew. I stay away from my sugar. My mother gets the non-sugar pop and soda bottles. I stay away from sugar. I haven't had an energy drink in so long, like in a year or 2 or something like that. Ugh.
Stanton grounds this one over.
Come on.
That'll do it.
Way to go, Giancarlo. I know the last at bat wasn't his fault because the bat exploded, so he couldn't get a good hit off of it, but come on, no excuse there.
Hey, they got another hit at least.
That's great. But I need runs. I don't need hits.
No, that was very sarcastic.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Nicole, I'm the same way. Anytime I get Gatorade, I get the no sugar one or anything like that. Like, occasionally I'll have maybe some soda or pop or whatever you guys call it. But yeah, I try to stay away from that.
Let's see. RJ says, Washington Nationals 1, Mets 0, top of the 3rd.
Okay.
All right.
Mets,
They're
let's
staying
go
there.
Mets.
They're not letting them get any more. Let's see. Brody says Ames stores as well. Seen so many storms come and go. Yes,
So,
I remember Ames.
Toys R Us, they got rid of Toys R Us, and now they're bringing it back. They're
Yep.
bringing it back.
Is it the bottom of the 6th? I'm not sure.
Yes,
It is? Okay.
I think.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. Princess says, fat pizza! Pizza's so good. I could eat pizza all day. William says, the Rain energy drinks are the bomb. The rainbow sherbet is the best one.
I don't know if I know about the.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. R-A-I-G-N.
Where is it?
Right here. Williams. R-A-I-G-N.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever heard of those ones. I just
I
know
don't
like Red Bull, Monster, Nos. I think there was Bang. There at one point there was one called Crack, and I think they kind of had to take that one off the shelves for obvious reasons.
Right.
Me and Jordan and a couple of people went into a store and we were looking because big into skateboarding at the time, so we were drinking energy drinks, as your body can handle it when you were that young, and you're burning off that kind of fuel.
Yep.
And we asked the gas attendant if he had crack. He called the cops.
Oh, no.
He thought we were talking about crack.
Oh, my God.
And we were like, no, the energy drink. The
Yep.
energy drink. It's called crack. And, yeah, that was just a funny thing.
That's very funny. That's like the Irish, in Ireland, from what I'm told, they call having a fun crack,
Yeah,
right?
have a little bit of crack.
Have a bit of crack. Right, so there's a comedian that talks
Maybe
about a
something
nun
we
coming
don't
up to
know.
him. What?
Maybe they know something we don't know.
No. There was a nun coming up to the comedian and he goes, oh, so while you're here in Ireland, you're going to get a bit of crack? While you're here, you're going to have a bit of crack? And he's like, what?
Was she dressed in her nun garments?
Yes.
Okay.
Have it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's comedian. I don't know how true the story is.
Right,
That's
right,
that's the
right.
thing. Marancino, is that who we got here? Marinaccio?
Yes. Mariacio, or whatever his name is.
Marinaccio. Alright, I'm so sorry.
This one, Scott out to left. That's going to go foul
Yep.
here. I hate the bullpen that Tampa has. It's like not even a bullpen. It's just like pitch on the side and hopefully you don't get hit by a line drive.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not enclosed at all. It's crazy. I don't know how people could do that and not worry about it. Brody said, bless you, Andrew, when you sneeze. That's
Thank
so
you,
nice. And Baseball says, I'm back. Hashtag love the Mets, LOL.
Nice.
Princess says, oh, yeah, DiMaggio is a hot Yankees man. Go, team, go! Yes. SG says, thoughts on DiMaggio? I probably don't know him as well as I should. I know he's a legendary Yankee. I can pick him out if I saw him. I know that he loved Marilyn Monroe and went to put a flower on her grave every year on her birthday after she passed away. But, yeah, truth be told, other than that, I don't really know. And I feel like a very bad Yankees fan for that.
It's funny because you were around that time, too. 2-2 here.
That's you.
Fouled off here.
Natsa said,
By Aranda.
come back in and the Yankees, come back in and Andrew sneezes. I guess we found the source of the allergies.
It's these Yankee streams.
No, not so. It's like, yeah. But no, it's not so. It's
Definitely
great.
not. You're not so.
No. Chad says, I love the Yankees. Sorry, Chad. I love the Rockies. Better understand that. LOL. Yes.
This one up high here. 3-2.
TD says, my favorite college football team is Alabama Crimson Tide because, Iad, my dad, they're winning 3-0. I say, woo! Very nice.
I love that. It's become like a staple.
Yes.
On this channel. I say woo!
You'll like this. TD says, Eduardo Escobar ties the game with a solo home run. Wow! Back-to-back games for him, a homer.
Nice.
Very nice. That's good. Chad said it earlier, too, somewhere, that the Mets tie it up. Nicole says, come on, Yankees! William says, guys, I can't wait for Halloween ends. I love Michael Myers. It comes out mid-October. I saw the previews. Looks badass. But there will be another one after this one. Probably. I cannot see them.
Never ending. Never fucking ending.
Yeah. Nicole says, we call it pop, but it's fully called fizzy pop. Because when you open a bottle, it fizzes and pops. That makes sense.
Okay. 3-2 here to round up. And that's a walk.
Damn it.
So a leadoff walk here for the Rays.
Come on. Alright, we just got to turn 2 here. Got to strike out and turn 2.
From the bottom of the 6th here, Yankees trail by a pair. 2 hits in the game. Rays with 5, but they got 2 runs.
Nicole says, come on, Yankees. Come on, Judge, Stan, Rizzo. I think they've been partying, trying to stay awake too much on sleeping pills. Something's up with them. You might be right. Chad says, Yankees need some runs. Let's go, Yankees! Yes!
Need something going here. Here's Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 on the night. Fouls out one back.
Baseball says, love the Mets. Let's go, Mets. 1-1. Oh, and there's where Chad said it. 1-1 Mets Escobar home run.
Nice.
And, shoot. Oh, yeah, Nicole. In Pennsylvania, they call it pop for some reason.
Yeah, I've seen like some states they do call it pop around here.
Which makes sense. Fizzy pop makes even more sense. But, yeah, I don't know why the next state over calls it pop and we call it soda.
Right. I think it's just like where you grew up. That's what
Yeah,
they
it
call
just
now.
seems so close. You know, it's not like East Coast, West Coast calling it two different things.
0-2 here to Ramirez. Yankees still looking for their first out of this inning.
Nicole says, never tried to do that, and by the way.
Gets him swinging.
Good. Let's go.
So Ramirez
Okay.
goes down on strikes here. One away.
That's what I said, and I hope they can do it. Is that,
Now the double play is in
that
order.
exactly, the strikeout followed by the double play. Please, guys. Nicole said, never try and do that, by the way. If you do get prescribed sleeping pills, not recommended because doctors will up the dosage and not a good idea.
Yeah, I've never taken a sleeping pill in my life.
I haven't either. I get very nervous with pill things. It's just me, personally.
No,
I've seen too much of...
I don't fuck with pills.
Mm.
I won't even take Tylenol if I have a headache or something. Or not that I ever get headaches. If I'm sick or anything, I just let that shit work itself out naturally. I was blessed with an amazing immune system.
Yeah, he does not get sick. It's crazy.
Oh, what a nasty pitch right there. It came out, came in. Here's a Rosarina. He's 0 for 2, a fly on the line out.
Versus William, awesome to join the horror crowd. Me and Andrew are big horror fans too. Halloween movies included, haha.
Yes. For the most part, most Halloween movies, some of them are pretty shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Like Halloween Resurrection with Busta Rhymes and Tyra
I
Banks.
still like that one. It's like a
It's
reality
like satire
thing.
now.
It's
like so bad, it's like funny now.
It's like they were
Could
trying
you
to...
imagine paying money to go watch like a cool Halloween movie and then seeing that?
I kind of like... I feel like they were trying to get on the found footage thing. I know it kind of sucks, but I honestly didn't hate it. You like the blonde girl in it too, so...
Okay,
and it's got Thomas Ian Nicholas in it.
Yeah.
Alright, so you know the name. And it's got Thomas Ian
From
Nicholas.
Battlestar Galactica.
Oh. Big Battlestar Galactica fan?
I'm not. I just have seen pictures of her. Anyway, 0-2 here. Rosarina lines this one over.
Come on, two, fellas. Do what I said, please.
No.
You couldn't do it. Please
They
tell
get-
me you got that at first.
They
A second.
No, they got the out at second for
Good.
sure for 2 away.
Good. All
Might have
right.
been a good play to not rush it, but I mean, we'll see what happens here.
Better not throw it away if you're going to make a bad throw, but it's not great. William says, Andrew, I forgot to tell you the day we were talking about pro wrestlers. I love Rey Mysterio Jr.
Oh, Rey Mysterio's, phew. Classic, man, classic.
Oh,
Hurricane Rana, he's like the master of the Hurricane Rana. I think, what's his move? I kind of stopped watching it though. His move became like it was a number, 693 or something like that. Like, was his move on the ropes or something? But no, I was a big Rey Mysterio fan. Luchadors and all that shit. That was one thing WCW had when they introduced the luchador wrestling and all that shit. They had to step on WWF with that because they didn't do shit like that until WCW started doing it. And that was all like the masked wrestlers, all the Spanish wrestlers and all that. Those dudes are high flying acrobats, man.
That's amazing. William says, I have a few of his WWE shirts. His masks are badass. He's got a really great
cool
story,
mask.
too.
I used to like him, the Ultimate Dragon, Juventud Guerrera, La Parka. He was kind of like a bigger one. There's so many. Prince Ikea. There's a lot.
Very nice. Let's see. Natso says, out here in Buffalo, we call it pop. LOL. Oh, okay. So you call it upstate.
And
All right.
meet your wings with ranch.
Oh my god. Blasphemy here to Natso. Natso says, although we say both here, to be honest. Okay. I didn't realize that it went all the way upstate. Yeah, I guess it's just like the city in the Hudson Valley-ish area. Maybe. I don't know. Chad says, Rockies didn't even start yet. I'm not sure what's going on. There's still a delay? It's got to be a weather delay, right, Chad? I'm guessing. Baseball says, Baseball says, Sox didn't blow it. So, phew! I say, woo! Very nice, Baseball. Congratulations. Very good. I hope you beat the Rays in the next series. I think you guys are playing them next. Chad says, I'm getting sad here, LOL. Oh, Chad, I'm so sorry. Why are you getting sad? Am I missing your comments? I'm so sorry. And William says, Brody, yes, I love Michael Myers in the Halloween movies. I've got my Michael Myers mask, too. I wear it every Halloween to freak people out. It's hilarious.
It's that William Shatner mask.
Yes, William wearing the William Shatner mask. That's funny. And Baseball says, Alabama up 10-0 now. Woo! Very nice.
Oh, okay.
All your team's doing good baseball. Now the Yankees should do good. Chad says, I want to see Cron, Blackman, and McMahon. That's why you're getting sad, Chad, because they're not playing yet.
Oh, okay. I think it'll work itself out.
Natsu says, do what I said, fellas! Aaron, I want you to replace Boone. Yes. They gotta listen. If they had done that, we would have been out of there. But if it was going to be a bad throw, I get it. I so thought it was almost what I wanted them to do. I wish. TD says he has the 619.
619. I knew it was like some combination of like 6 and numbers.
Baseball says, Andrew, would you do a gaming stream tonight or this weekend?
Maybe this weekend. I mean, maybe tomorrow night. We could do one maybe tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Or even Monday, because I don't think we're working Monday because it's Labor Day.
We have to see.
We have to see. All right, maybe we are working.
We might be working.
Know what the boss says.
I would like to not be working, but I do have bills, so, you know.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah. Yep.
So I just don't pay them. Alright, this is... I don't know what's going on here.
Do you want to switch back? Do you want me to put that on this?
Well, this is...
Can I help you? Do you want me... What can I do?
Yeah, you want this?
Yeah.
No,
You want to take the chat? Alright. So, here we go. It's Brody. Agreed, Andrew.
Oh, no, I think you're probably talking about the terrible Michael Myers movie. Oh, and Brody said, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait,
Brody.
Agreed, Andrew. Some of the Halloween movies are better than the others. I have to love 4 and 5 because I got to meet Daniel Harris about 10 years ago.
Wow.
Oh, Daniel Harris, yeah. That's one I remember. Chad said, yep, the 619 move. And Brody said, Daniel Harris is a down-to-earth sweetheart. Ha, ha, ha.
Nice. She's very pretty,
yeah,
too.
I love Daniel Harris. They brought her back for the Rob Zombie remake.
They did.
Yeah.
And she wanted to be in the newest, or not now, it's not the newest one, but in the new franchise where they brought Jamie Lee Curtis back, and they said no.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy that you wouldn't bring Daniel Harris
I don't know
back.
what the deal is about that. I saw that one interview, so who knows if what I saw was incorrect, but I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, because, I mean, honestly, she's like...
Or they didn't even
she's
ask her or
She's
something.
like a scream queen herself.
Right.
You know, it's hard to go up against some of the tops, but like... But also, she was nice there.
Good. So
Retired the side here for Tampa.
Good.
Good job there by... Oh, was that Maricino? They brought him in?
Yeah, they took out
Trevino.
Trevino and they put in Maricino, who I'm still probably pronouncing it incorrectly.
But, yeah, because Daniel Harris was like a baby. Like, not a baby, but like... You know, she
Well,
was like, what, 7
one.
or 8, 4 and 5.
Yeah,
4 and
yeah.
5. She was like the girl who dressed like you in the little clown outfit. And then they brought her back, like I said, for the Rob Zombie ones. And like, I liked the first one kind of. The second one, I was like, this is kind of just
Too
like...
weird.
They gave Rob Zombie full creative rights for the second one. He turned it into some weird Jim Morrison nomad guy wandering fields eating dogs.
Yeah. And I'm all for Rob Zombie doing his movies. They're kind of crazy, but they're
hit or miss.
interesting.
They're hit or miss.
But this is, you're taking a story and changing it so much. I didn't like that.
Well, because he got such a good response from the first one.
Yeah, but he kept that one so much the same. He gave the background of why he was like crazy Michael Myers.
And then he goes into like how the first one plays out.
Right. But then second's totally different.
Best Rob Zombie movie though, honestly, Devil's Rejects.
The family movie.
Devil's Rejects, man. Best Rob Zombie. I do like A House of a Thousand Corpses. I haven't seen 3 from Hell yet.
Oh yeah.
When what's his name passed away, Captain Spaulding, if you will, call him, the clown guy. I haven't seen that one yet, but most of Rob Zombie's movies are good, but I think he took that second Halloween movie in a weird fucking direction.
Yeah. Baseball says, talking to TD. Natsu says, blasphemy, Andrew, no ranch.
Sorry. I just like to say that.
And Nicole says, not into horrors that much. I'm a skeptic about stuff like Ed and Lorraine Warren movies, Conjuring. What have you apparently based on real events? I don't like messing with that stuff like Chucky I was watching.
Oh, I love Chucky. Again, those are movies where some of them are better than the others. Seed of Chucky, absolutely ridiculous. Bride of Chucky, enjoyable in a comedy aspect when they become self-aware. And then they brought it back and made it like scary again with the Curse of Chucky, and there was another one where there's like multiple Chuckies, I forgot.
Oh.
But Jennifer Tilly came back for those movies too.
For her.
Yeah, good for her for definitely. That's like her like franchise. I think every actor's got like a franchise. That was her franchise. Kluber staying in here, which is interesting as we are in the top of the 7th.
Hope that works in their favor.
He's only at
favor.
78th pitch right there. Donaldson at the plate here. He's 0 for 2.
But yeah, I'm the good call moment. I was never really into horror movies too much until I was with you, and now I've seen a lot.
Now that's all we watch pretty much.
Yes. But some of them I do. I do like suspenseful things. I always like suspenseful movies, which is similar to horror, and they kind of mix together. Ooh.
Donaldson pops this one up. Center field. Sari under it makes the catch.
Just walking right over to it.
Donaldson 0 for 3 now on the night.
Yeah, but Andrew won't let me bring a Ouija board in here.
Oh, fuck no.
I have one from when I was a kid, and he's like, it is not coming in here. I'm like, it's a Milton Bradley one, but you are so set on it that now I'm scared to bring it in here. Just in the off chance, like, oh, I should have listened to him. Is that guy running backwards?
He was.
He was. Let's see. Chad says, you are funny, Aaron and Andrew. Awesome. Thank you, Chad.
Thank you, Chad.
You're always so wonderful. Thank you so much, Chad. We appreciate the encouragement. William says, guys, not looking forward to it, but looks like I'm going to get a root canal done. I don't like the dentist. Oh, I'm so sorry, William. That is not fun. But you'll get it, and you'll get it over with, and then it'll be behind you.
Cabrera takes that one. 80th pitch here from Kluber. Cabrera 0 for 2 on the night.
Cabrera.
2 flyouts here for Cabrera.
Hopefully you have a good dentist. That's the scariest part.
Exactly.
I'm trying to find a good dentist. I'm so scared to.
What are you doing?
That was a beautiful pitch, Cabrera. It was right down the middle there. Let's see. But I hope it goes well, William. Chad says, it's very nice to see you both again, Aaron and Andrew. Always nice to see you, Chad.
Yes, Chad. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Nicole says, oh, no, I hate the dentist, too. I swear sometimes they make your teeth look worse poking around. You're worse poking around and poking in between your teeth. Like, oh, stop. Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck the dentist.
Yeah, some of them are really bad. I had a really bad tooth problem, and then they injected the wrong tooth because I wanted pain something, and they didn't want to give me pain pills, which that's fine, but give me some type of relief, and they injected the wrong tooth. So then I had numbness on one tooth and pain on the next tooth over, or a couple teeth over. It's messed up. Sorry.
Tough times.
It is. Let's see. TD says TD says Andrew will stream Mets tomorrow at 1:40, and then a gaming stream. That way he'll be nice and busy in the afternoon.
I don't know about tomorrow, but I want to do. Cabrera strikes out here. I want to do the Mets game on Monday at 12:35.
Ah, okay.
I mean, weather depending on what we're doing.
Well, I think we'll hope. Well, yeah, if we have to work.
If we're working, we're working. But if we're not, I'd like to do the games.
Yeah, that would be great. As long as they're not rained out, as long as we're not working.
And tomorrow maybe a stream could happen. Depends on weather. We'll have to see.
Oh yeah. William says, Andrew, have you seen the Rey Mysterio Jr. WWE shirts? They are badass.
I have not. I haven't seen any new shirts in a while.
William says, I have one that has his full mask on the front, and on the back it's got 619 in big lettering. I love it.
Nice.
That sounds awesome. Brody says, something with the studio being a dick. They decide. Oh, okay, this is about Danielle. They decided to not bring Danielle back, and Jamie Lee Curtis was also pissed off about it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Danielle then went to star in the Hatchet movies 2 and 3. Oh, I've never seen Hatchet movies. So she was in the sequels. There must be a first Hatchet.
1-1 here. Trevino goes around on that one, 1-2. Yeah, I like Danielle Harris.
That's great to hear that Jamie Lee Curtis was upset about it too. That was my only concern, is that she was like, well, I'm really the Scream Queen. I don't need a young Scream Queen taking my thunder coming back to this movie. Right. Which I didn't think she would be, but I don't know her.
If you've seen, and again, I haven't seen the second one of the Halloween, the new one.
Yeah.
This one lined over.
Come on.
No problem here.
All that for nothing.
1-2-3 inning here for Kluber as we will go to the 7th inning stretch. What was I saying?
We were talking about Danielle Harris.
Yeah.
We were talking about Jamie Lee Curtis, and if she wanted them back, and she was a Scream Queen. And then, I'm sorry. All right. And then we were talking about Mysterio, right? William was talking about the shirts.
This is the Halloween conversation.
Oh, Hatchet movies.
She is she's a good screamer for sure, but I don't think Jamie Lee Curtis is afraid of her taking away like her being a screen queen. I think she just wants her in there. She's like passing the torch.
Right,
almost.
that's what I would thought. But then I was like, if they
torch,
didn't want her, maybe Jamie Lee Curtis was like, no.
The bitch who played who was gonna be like the Jamie Lee Curtis girl in the first and second one of the Rob Zombie remakes. I was like, you kind of suck, man. Like Danielle Harris has like more because she's been in the old Halloween movies, and she's just a friend.
Yeah.
To that actor.
Yep.
And it's like it's hard, anybody who follows Halloween, it's like why is not Danielle Harris like Laurie Strode? Mm-hmm. Why the fuck is this random bitch Laurie Strode? Like you could have easily just dyed Danielle Harris's hair and then like she could have been Laurie Strode.
Yeah.
And she's probably the better actor, honestly, because she's been an actor. And multiple things as well. I don't know if that other girl's acted in other stuff. I'm sure she has.
I think she has.
But make Danielle Harris Laurie Strode.
It's good. It's good. Let's see.
It's good.
It's good. I agree with you. Nicole says wrestling will never be the same anymore. Sadly, Rey Mysterio, Cena, Kane, Undertaker, Boogeyman, Kingston, Kurt Angle, Angelina Love, Booker T, etc., etc. Nicole, that's awesome.
Wow, you named some.
Yeah. I don't even know Boogeyman or Kingston or Angelina Love.
I think I know Boogeyman, but I don't know if I
know Booker T.
Of course. Yeah.
I don't know.
Harlem Heat.
Many. What?
Harlem Heat.
Oh, is that
Booker
what you
Ray
say?
and Stevie Ray, or Booker T and Stevie Ray. Yeah.
Very nice. That's awesome, Nicole. Brody said, I agree. I liked Rob Zombie's first Halloween, but not the second either. Too weird, I feel like.
Yeah, it got a little weird. And they make Loomis seem like such an asshole.
Chad says, name the 3 people from the Rob Zombie movies. They are the killers. Well, his wife, Rob Zombie's wife.
Rob Zombie's mom, Sherry Moon. The dude from Night of the Living Dead, Bill Moseley, and I don't remember the dude, the tall weird dude's name. No, that's Bill Moseley.
Oh,
that's I'm coming to get you, Barbara.
Oh,
that's
wow.
The dude with the long hair.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Bill Moseley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. When I figured that out, that's a mind blower too.
Yeah.
And then the tall guy, he was in Bubble Boy. He's like a weird kind of like guy. I don't know his actor's name. He's been in many movies. They call him, I think they call him Little in that, or they call him Giant. They call him something weird in that.
I'm
he's in House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, he's a quiet one.
Yeah,
he's really nice,
yeah.
and he really takes care of him.
And then what's his name? Who's the clown dude?
Andrew?
That's gonna be a hit there for Tampa.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Just had a nice strike right before that, and then he goes.
I don't remember his actor's name, but Captain Spaulding. So that's 4 I got right there.
There you go. Good question,
but
Chad.
I don't remember the tall guy's name.
Nicole says there's season 2 coming out for it. I can't wait. There's a series for it, really good. Jennifer comes back as the doll. Are you talking about Chucky?
Yep, yeah, that just came. We watched the first episode. Remember?
Where the kid was like an artsy kid, and he was making stuff. Yeah.
We watched the first episode because they gave away the first episode
on
for
YouTube.
free.
Where was that? Where are they showing that, Nicole? Where
that's on Paramount, I think.
Oh, Paramount, Paramount Plus. Oh.
So here's Siri. He's 2 for 2 on the night for Tampa. Takes that one inside.
Let's see. I knew he wasn't going to call that a strike, even though he's been calling the inside ones.
That was a little more inside.
Brody says, I can name more than 3 Rob Zombie movies. House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects.
Oh, I thought you said actors.
No, he did. First, Chad says name the 3 Rob Zombie movies. Name the 3 people from the movies. They are killers.
Oh yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, and then again, even Bill Moseley and all those dudes are in the Halloween movies as well. 31, Straight to Hell, I think. Right, Something Hell.
3 from Hell.
3 from
Hell. I only know
that's
because Brody said it here. Brody said, House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, 3 from Hell, 31.
31, yes. Yep.
The Halloween remakes.
Yep.
And then Brody also named the Killers and the Stars to answer the second part of the question with Chad. His wife, Sherry Moon Zombie, Bill Moseley,
yes.
Sid Haig, that's the clown. And Richard Brake.
Richard Brake. I'm not familiar with Richard Brake. Unless that's the tall guy, if that's who that is.
Wow. I am impressed with this knowledge going around
3-0 here.
Good pitch.
Siri takes that one here. A 3-1. Runner on first here for Tampa. No outs. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Yankees trail by a pair.
Nicole says, can't wait to see Jennifer back as the doll. Jennifer Tilley's great. I think she's great.
Yeah, she's great. Nice pitch in there. Siri doesn't swing at that one, so this count's going to run full. Some action here in the Tampa pen. Fairbank warming up here for Tampa.
I want to see another pitcher come in to see if we can take advantage of that and do something here. William says, guys, have you tried the Takis? They come in a purple bag. They're spicy. So good. Having some now. So good. You like that spicy stuff, huh? Oh, great. Runners on first and second with no outs.
No outs.
Whoa.
Runners, yeah, exactly. On first and second.
Oh, my God. Yeah, the Takis. I have not tried them.
Those are too hot for me.
They seem like they might be too hot. I'm tempted, but I've seen too many people.
Sometimes ketchup gets my head sweating. Can't fuck
Get
with
out of
Takis.
town.
Swear to God.
You're very cute. You put hot sauce on a lot of stuff, really?
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
it depends on the day, really.
Nicole says, the series is so good, they have brought back the original child characters from the Chucky movies. Andy, what is his name?
Yes, Andy.
What his name? Was been a while since the season 1 of the series. I wish you watched that, Nicole. Yeah, the first episode was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
The only thing I didn't enjoy was like, I don't want to like this too much because I probably can't watch this whole series.
The one thing I didn't enjoy about it is that they did not...
Oh, God.
Boy, that's far. That's back.
No.
It's off the wall.
All right.
It's going to score a run, though.
Yeah, but it's not going to score all of them. Where you running him down, Glaber? Where you going, buddy? What's happening? Oh, there's a pickle! Get him! Get him! Get him! Wow!
They got the one.
They got the one going for home!
Wow, wow.
They just should have showed the whole field there. They saw Glaber holding it and running back.
I thought he was waiting for the runner to run to third, and he didn't. He got caught in a rundown right there. And that's insane right there. Runners on first and second here. That should have been at least. Good job there. Cabrera played it off the wall there, and then
Glaber.
Torres was like, "Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go?" And he ran him down because the runner didn't go back to second.
Right.
So he had nowhere to go. So it's kind of just terrible base running for Tampa. Yeah.
But good for Glaber for really watching.
And again, now we can see it from the actual screen.
Wow.
He's waving him in.
Oh my God, that guy
So
has
again,
back to
that's
first.
actually terrible.
Ooh, such confusion on the bases. My goodness. Glaber, I love that he ran across the field. He's like,
wow.
I'm just going to run you back.
Wow.
I'm just going to run you back right now. And he did. Amazing. They almost got Siri, too, at second.
He did. That's insane.
Wow. So we're going to keep the score at 2-0. We have runners on first and second now. No runner on third
I
anymore.
thought a run for sure was about to score.
Oh,
right
so did
there.
I. That's why I took the thing down. I was ready. Amazing. Good job, fellas.
And
Way
that
to
is
go.
just absolutely atrocious base running there by the Rays.
Yep.
And we're going to a commercial for some reason. But I was going to say, my one qualm about that Chucky series is Brad Dourif isn't the voice of Chucky.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's not the voice of Chucky. He's been doing the voice of Chucky for like 20 years.
Did he come back for season 2, Nicole? If Jennifer Tilly's coming back?
I could be wrong, but I remember when we watched, I was like, this isn't the voice of Chucky.
Yeah.
It sounds very close, but it's not the voice.
RJ said, tomorrow's baseball, Washington Nationals versus Mets at 1:40, Yankees Tampa Bay 1:40. Oh, they're both at 1:40 tomorrow.
Nice.
All right. Interesting. Yeah, if we have rain cancel our plans, maybe we'll do that.
Exactly.
Chad says, Aaron the Turd Judge, Andrew the Clown Alonso. Yeah. William says, my mouth is on fire now from these Takis, but they're so good though, haha. As long as you're enjoying them, that's the main thing. Burry says, Brad Dourif is a legend. Great actor beyond doing just doing Chucky voiceovers.
Oh yeah, he's in the Halloween remakes too. He's the sheriff.
Oh, he says,
It's Daniel Harris's dad.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear him. Andrew said, oh yeah, he's in the Halloween remakes too. He plays Daniel Harris's dad.
He's in Critters 4.
He's in Critters 4. I don't even remember. I know when we've seen some movies or seen some clips, Andrew's like, oh, it's Brad Dourif. I'm like, who's Brad Dourif? Every time. And he's like, it's Chucky's voice. I'm like, oh, that's right. Brody says, I just got into movies about 10 years ago. They're all pretty fresh in my memory. My parents didn't let me watch them as a kid, and it stuck with me for a long time. Oh, well, I'm glad you're watching them now, Brody. That's great. Loizica is coming in to pitch. Come on, Johnny Lasagna. I'm glad you're watching them now, Brody, because it sounds like you're really enjoying them, which is great. Nicole says, Chad, you want about the blonde girl who, Mick the boy's father who died by electrical shock?
What?
Chad is talking. Chad says her name is Sherry Moon, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Sherry Moon, baby. Like, not that Chad's saying baby. Like, all one name.
Yeah.
But Nicole said, Chad, you want about the blonde girl who mixed the boy's father who died by electrical shock? Is that a Chucky movie? Oh, what are you doing?
The boy's father who died by electrical shock. I know the boy's mother dies by electrical shock in Pet Sematary 2, which is a terrible movie.
Oh, that's with Edward Furlong.
Edward Furlong
He went crazy when I had a big crush on Edward Furlong. He goes, Mom!
Probably the
His
only
voice,
good
like,
actor in that
cracks.
movie, honestly. Oh, no. The Matt Morgan
Bill,
lookalike is, like, in that movie, too. The dude from Green...
I hate that you call him Matt
he looks
Morgan
just like him.
because Matt was so nice, and Gus, I think
Gus!
Gus
Yes. I
is
forgot his
so
actor. He's in that,
mean.
and he's in Shawshank Redemption. He's the main prison guy. But it looks...
He's
same
in a few
jawline
things.
as him, though.
He's a big
Looks just
big
like
guy.
him. Looks just fucking like him. Alright, here, Diaz fouls this one off. Diaz 2 for 3 on the night.
RJ says, Rockies and Reds rain delay. And
Oh.
Chad says rain delay, Rockies and Reds. So that was the hold up in your game, Chad. That's a long rain delay. Let's see.
Yeah, that is a long rain.
Yeah. RJ says Nationals 1, Mets 1, end of the 4th.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
They're catching up to this game.
Yeah.
This game has now slowed its pace since the 5th inning. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Oh, I have.
1 and 2 here to Diaz. This one grounded over.
Let's go.
Throw to first! Did
Let's
they
go,
get
fellas.
it?
What a play! That was all Glaber, wasn't it? So even if not at the plate, at least in the field, Glaber did.
Pretty sure that was Peraza.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was Peraza. Well, Glaber
What a
got out of the
play.
way. Glaber got out of the way, so good job getting out of the way, Torres.
Or Pereza, or however you say his name. I think it's Pereza, actually. Great play by the Yankees, though, to get out of that.
Yeah. Let's see. William says, Andrew, do you also remember Conan?
The Barbarian?
No, Konan. I think I'm saying it right. I loved him. Do you know he was the one who went to the creative for WCW and said, you guys have to give my buddy Rey Mysterio Jr. a shot?
Oh.
He was the first with ECW.
Okay, man, I don't know if he was a creative writer for, I don't know. I know, Vince Ross, but I don't know Conan. I'm sorry,
Maybe if you saw him or something, maybe you would. Maybe.
I'm not sure, but I know Vince Ross kind of like was really good and then ruined a lot of things for a lot of people, but I never really got like involved with who was writing what for either federation, but I know it was really, really good in like the mid to like early 2000s. Like we've talked about that so many times on this channel about how good wrestling was back then, and now it's an absolute joke. Like you could bring your kids there, and they don't have to worry about seeing anything bad. Back in the day, you took a gamble. What are they going to see today? You know, now it's just like, now it's just all, you can see, nothing bad, no swear words, no nothing. It's just not the way it used to be back. And again, this is just me being older. Me being used to that. It's a different time back then. It was more edgy. It was more raw. That's what the show used to be called. WWF Raw. It's just like candy corn, popcorn bullshit now when it comes to wrestling. And it's unwatchable, really. Unless you're the generation that grew up with it. I can't watch that shit nowadays.
I think it would be harder if you're the generation that grew up with it. You'd have to be the generation that did not grow up with it and know what you're missing, right? You know?
I mean, yeah, I guess you could put it that way, though. me watching for what it used to be, to watch it come to like now, it's like, oh God, it hurts the soul.
Yeah.
You know?
Would they bring in new pitcher for
No
the Rays?
pitcher here.
Oh,
Pete Fairbanks coming in here for the Rays.
Not Pete Davidson, but Pete
Yankees
Fairbanks.
running out of outs here as they still trail by a pair. All the scoring was done in one inning.
We got this. New pitcher. Let's get some runs. We got this right now. Glaber. Let's make it Glaber Day, buddy.
We need a Glaber Day here. Fouled off here by Torres.
Brody says, "Yep, Andrew knows. Brad even did Star Trek. Haha."
Oh, I didn't know he did Star Trek.
Wow.
I know he's made a lot of TV. Like, he did an episode of Tales from the Crypt. So I know he made a lot of TV appearances, but I didn't know. I don't watch Star Trek, so I didn't know. But it makes sense that he did that. Unless you're talking about Critters 4, because that is in space.
Nicole said, "Don't want to spoil it." The show. Maybe it does come back then, if that's what you're talking about, Nicole. The Chucky series. We'll have to watch it.
That's one of the series I do want to see. So if it could be spoiler free.
Yamahag!
What's
Hello,
up,
Yamahag? Yamahag says, "Let's go, Mets!"
1-2 here.
They're tied. They're better off than the Yankees. Oh!
Fouled off here by Torres.
Please, Glaber. Nice to see you, Yamaha.
Yes, Yamaha. Thanks for popping in.
William says, "Guys, have you seen the new Top Gun Maverick? It's amazing. I've seen it 12 times already. If that tells you anything."
I've heard it's one of the better sequels to an serious movie, like an outstanding movie. So, props to them for doing that the right way.
No, I'd like to see. I need to see the first one first.
Fouled off here again by Torres. We can watch it I think you can find the first one on like any streaming platform.
We'll come and watch it.
Yeah, we can watch it.
Okay.
I've watched it. I think I've seen it like 3 or 4 times, maybe.
All right. But it's probably been a while, right?
Oh, it's been like
it's
been like a decade at least.
Chad says, "You both look good together. Amazing people. Thank you,
Thank you,
Chad.
Chad.
Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you to say. You're so nice."
1-2 here to Torres. Fouled off again down that right sideline.
Oh, it is very sweet. William says, "Andrew Conan. He also went by K-Dog. He was."
Oh, okay. The Spanish dude. Yes.
He was also with the Filthy Animals on WCW.
Yes. I know exactly who you're talking about now. Bald-headed dude. Yep.
And William agrees with you and says, "Oh, good eye, Glaber."
Good eye there by Torres as that one goes low.
It says,
2-2.
"Wrestling now is terrible."
It's unwatchable. It really is.
Jameson says, 1-0 Braves on solo home run. All right, Jameson.
Nice.
Look at them taking the lead. And RJ says, 2022 Ice Hockey Women's World Champion Finals USA.
Torres strikes out here.
Oh, Glaber! Come on, man. It's your
One
weekend.
away here.
I don't even know if he's going to get up to bat again. He will. Maybe. I don't know.
We'll see. Quite the merry-go-round if he does.
I hope so, yes. But that's what we need. That's what we so need right now. USA versus Canada. Gold medal. SUI. Oh, Sweden versus Czech. Bronze medal. All right.
Ooh, that one runs inside here to Bereza.
So, RJ, does that mean that whoever wins the USA and Canada, like one of them will get gold, one of them will get silver out of the two, I'm guessing, maybe? And then whoever wins Sweden and Czech will get the bronze medal, I think.
Yes, I think that's...
Nice, RJ. And Steve says, Andrew, do you remember Sable, Trish Stratus, and Stacy Keibler from WWE?
Yes.
Don't drop it. Don't catch it. Drop it.
Don't drop it. Don't catch it. That one put away here for 2 away. Sable, I was a little late to the party with Sable, but I definitely remember Stacy Keibler and Trish Stratus. Absolutely. I know Sable kind of paved the way a little bit for them, but yeah, I remember those other two for sure. That was quite an interesting time in wrestling when they used to do bra and panty matches.
Oh.
And Stacy Keibler, oof, boy. Anyway, here, taking a look at judges' stats.
What about Mae Young? Why are you guys talking about Mae
Young?
Young?
I was showing.
Did she do a bra and panty match?
No.
Maybe back in her day.
I was showing Aaron old videos of Mae Young. Well, they brought her back at one point as a gimmick when she got with Mark Henry.
She did a rough
but
kind of flip thing falling down. She was 80 and then maybe or something?
Before the Mark Henry thing, she used to be like an established wrestler, Mae Young and the Fabulous Moolah.
Yeah, her friends.
Yes, and they really paved the way for women's wrestling, honestly.
That's
they
nice.
really did.
That's awesome.
Here's Aaron Hicks now.
Who did they beat up? They beat up some young girls. Was
Yeah,
it one of them?
Maybe.
It wasn't Trish or Stacy?
Maybe it was. It might have been Stacy. But I don't think Trish, she was too invested in the company where you can't have an 80-year-old woman beating her up. Maybe Stacy, because she was kind of like just a gimmick girl.
I think they tricked them, though.
Trish Stratus actually knew how to wrestle.
Oh,
and Stacy Keibler was just there to be Stacy Keibler.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
That one outside here. 2-1. Wrestling was different for women back in that day. They were just there to be like TNA kind of like. Now it's more and more established. WWE like is like now they invested all their time in like their women wrestlers. Like, you know, they're treating them like equal, having them do the same stuff that men are doing and everything like that.
That's
but
great.
Back in the day, it was like they were just there for TNA. You know, rip their clothes off and let's look at them. That's how it was. 2-1 here. That one, just catches the corner 2-2.
I like that they made them equal competitors, but it sounds like they really dropped the ball on all the storylines and all the action and everything that you guys used to love.
Again, I don't watch the storylines, so I don't know what they are now.
Right.
But I know there's like multiple women's divisions now and belts and stuff, where it just used to be like one. What does that pop up, man? Yeah. Oh, nice. Where it used to just be one belt. One belt for like the women's division. Oh, good eye there by Hicks.
Right on the line.
We need a hit here, 2 outs.
William says, "Oh my God, yes! It hurts my eyes to watch how bad wrestling is now in 2022."
It's terrible. It's terrible. It really is.
Chad says, "Yankees need some runs. Come on!" I agree. I don't understand the Yankees sometimes crazy. Yeah.
Such night to day compared to the beginning of the season. I don't get it.
Let's go Mets and Yankees.
Hicks gets a hold of this one. Flied out to left.
Drop.
Makes a catch for the 3rd out.
This is frustrating. I'm getting the frustrating time here. What'd you put on there that you didn't want me to rage?
I said hopefully the Yankees can get a run. So Aaron doesn't rage.
Yeah, well.
Well, we might be getting to rage status very soon.
We're getting there. Unfortunately. I didn't think that it would come down to that, but here we go.
It's again the offense is just stifled here, and like even from my point of view, I don't even understand it.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
I get if the Yankees are getting hits, but they're not getting enough hits or this or that. But like, what the hell?
I think what they had 3 hits in this game. I think.
Last I saw was 2.
27 at bats, you get 3 hits.
Ridiculous.
That's pretty bad.
Yep. RJ says Washington Nationals 1, Mets 1, end of the 5th. All right. Nice, RJ. And let's see. Chad says, let's go Mets and Yankees. The Taken movies are okay. Her daughter gets taken all the time.
Right. I think
you gotta watch your kid a little better, I guess.
Maybe parts of the first one.
Should not be Taken. It should be like CPS.
How many times is somebody going to be taken?
Exactly. We're going to take her away from you now because you can't take care of your daughter.
Foster care where you don't know where she is so she can stop being taken.
No, she's probably older, but still. I've never seen a Taken movie either. I like action movies. Action movies are my thing. And I haven't watched them in forever because they're not your thing and we would just watch horror movies.
I know, I like action movies, but like the thing about that movie was everyone's like, you gotta see it. And when everybody says that to me, I'm like, I don't want to see it.
Right.
That's what everybody said to me with The Hangover. When that movie The Hangover came out, the first one, then they made fucking 2 more. Or not The Hangover, Ted. Ted with the bear.
Oh, Ted!
And with Mark Wahlberg, not The Hangover. Because I did like the first Hangover. I thought that was hysterical. But it was like, you gotta watch Ted. I'm like, I watched it. I was like, it's not that funny.
Yeah.
First of all, Mark Wahlberg is not that funny unless he's trying to be funny and then he comes off not funny. He's trying to be funny in that, so he comes off not funny.
What?
Yeah.
No.
He's only... Exactly. The Happening.
Right.
That's when he's funny. And he's not trying to be funny. So that was one of those movies where I was like, The Taken, I was like, I watched a couple clips and I was like, it's kind of your average run of the day.
Stoner comedy.
No, Taken. Not
Oh,
Ted.
I thought we were still talking about Ted.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no. Taken is like one of your average run of the mills. Like, what's his name did it with Commando when they steal his daughter, and he's got to go get the daughter. Except Commando did it way better than Taken did it. And what's his name? Who's in Taken? Nielsen or whatever.
Oh, not Leslie Nielsen's coming to my mind.
Not
That's
Leslie
so
Nielsen,
wrong.
not Leslie.
Liam Neeson.
Yes.
Neeson.
And like he doesn't
Leslie
have the
Nielsen.
physique that Schwarzenegger has, so it's like nobody wants to watch that.
Oh, well, he has a very serious. Good job, boys.
I've seen his workout regimen; it's insane.
One away.
One away here. Sorry, you guys are getting me sidetracked.
Sorry.
I'm barely even calling the last like 3 innings of this game.
But about Ted, I didn't love that either. I love Mark Wahlberg.
Didn't they make a Ted too?
Yeah,
they did. Right?
I love Mark Wahlberg. We like the Bears, and
I like the Bears. The Bears, fun.
I like what they liked in that movie, but still, it just wasn't great.
Here's Yu Chang here at the plate now. He took over for second for the Rays. One away here, bottom of the 8th. That one outside. 1-0 here.
RG said 1-1 Mets. End of the second. Or end of the 6th. 1-1. 1-1.
Wow, that game's going quick.
It is, but they're not
Quicker than
doing
this
anything. Yeah. Brody says, to Steve. Oh. Steve said the Transformer movies has amazing fight sequences. Yes.
Tell me you're not talking about the Michael Bay ones.
No.
Chopper over here to third. Here's a throw.
I said Transformers and I'm wrong. Transporter.
Oh, okay.
Did I say Transformers? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I was like, that's why I said Michael Bay. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, no.
I fucking hate those movies.
Sorry, Transporter. Yes, I only saw the first one. I didn't see the second one.
Those are
really
good ones.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Cars, fast chases. He's a pretty good looking guy too.
GoldenEye is the best movie with Pierce Bronson. 007 only because I grew up with the game on Nintendo 64.
That was great. I've watched some Bond movies.
One, yeah.
Yes, I watched the old Bond movies with Sean Connery,
Yep.
and I wanted to love him. Right, I wanted to, and I just didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Pierce Bronson ones, like the GoldenEye ones, like they're a little more newer. So like you can get into like what's going on, especially with the effects. But I'm telling you right now, if you're gonna watch a Bond movie, you better buckle up for almost 3 hours. Those are some long ass movies. But they're so good.
I love a movie that I'm like, I want to get up on the back of the couch, like, oh my god, I'm so excited, I'm so invested in it.
GoldenEye is such a great movie, and again, I have an attachment because of the game.
Yeah, I don't, and it's a very good. I mean, I played it back in the day too, but not like you. And I really liked it. I really liked it.
This wasn't like a
This
wasn't like a game to movie adaptation. This was like this was a game to movie adaptation. Normally the movie comes out, then you make the game. The game came out first, and they're like, "Holy fuck, man! We got to make a movie out of this. This game is so popular."
Well, that worked out well. Unlike that pitch.
That pitch was pretty terrible.
We got 2 outs here. Thank goodness there's no one on base because that just was dropped by
Ramirez here is 0 for 3 on the night for the Rays, and he's 1 and 2 in this count.
Brody says, it's crazy how you
2 and 1.
How you share the same taste in movies with me, Andrew. Brody says.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, we know. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. Nasa says we need to do more just hangout streams. Haha, we could talk for hours.
Sadly, that's what these Yankees games has come down to. It's just hangout streams.
They got the out, though.
They got the out here. This game's not over here. We'll go to the top of the 9th.
Here's the thing. The
Yankees down to their last 3 outs.
The Yankees aren't being crushed. And, I mean, even last night, even though the score was 9-0, it really wasn't. It was really 3-0.
And Tampa scored all their runs in 1 inning. And
right.
Again, it's just a lack of production.
This is the problem. They're not the worst team. They're not killing it every play, but they're not doing good enough to get by. It should not be that hard. I'm so glad they're keeping them at 2 runs. Right.
You can't score fucking 1 run, even 2, to make it a game. Like, you're about to be shut out now for 18 innings.
They better not. Like, this is killing me. Just get 1 run at least. Like, 2 runs should not be a big deal. If the Yankees had a 2-0 lead, I'd be like, oh, that's nice, but I don't feel like that's enough.
Still not comfortable, yeah.
So please change this.
Let me shift the hat forward here.
I have to. Chad says Star Fox on Nintendo 64. Yeah.
Bam.
Star Fox. Oh, the hat or
No. Star Fox on Nintendo 64. I had it for Super Nintendo as well.
Jameson says, night guys, I need to plug the phone in. Good night, Jameson.
All right, Jameson,
always nice
have a
to
good
have
night,
you
man.
here.
Thank
We
you for
do.
popping in.
We miss you when you're not here, Jameson, so always glad to have you here. Now it says, Nicole says, the bear is Seth MacFarlane. Of course he's funny. He creates Family Guy. Yeah.
He's funny sometimes.
I like him. I couldn't, that's him. I like him too. And I couldn't quite,
I
the
like
movie
him
wasn't super funny to
I
me.
like him in Family Guy, but I think when he did that movie, A Million Ways to Die in the West, that's a fucking terrible
Did you even
movie.
see that?
No, I watched other people talk about it, and I agree with them because they're filmmakers.
Oh my god, I saw it.
Was it good?
It was.
Because I saw like a farting scene for like 7 minutes, and I was like, "This is not that."
I
funny.
didn't like it. It wasn't my sense of humor.
Right.
But
That's what I'm saying. Like Family Guy's good. You watch it, it's over in 30 minutes.
no, I like
We're
Family
talking
Guy.
about a full production of a movie. It's like, how many times are these jokes gonna land?
I like his voice. I like his voice too. There's an SNL thing when he hosted SNL one time where he did a whole, like, his opening monologue was like him doing different voices, and it was so impressive how quickly he could switch.
How long did that?
Voices.
How long did that monologue last?
Typical. I don't know, like 5 minutes
There you
maybe.
go. There you go. That's why it was funny.
Let's see.
Jason Adams coming in here trying to shut this down here for the Rays. Yankees down to their last 3 outs here, and we're at the top of the ninth.
Chad says they just need runs, the Yankees.
Here's Judge to start out. I mean, if there's anybody top of the lineup here, Judge maybe can get something going here. He's 1 for 3 tonight. He's got a single, and it was in the 6th.
Baseball says, I'm back, Yankees, you're turds. Welcome back, baseball. Yamahawk says, Scherzer left Mets game after 5 tonight. Hope he's not hurt.
Oh, yeah, that's not a good sign.
That does not sound good, but the score tied, too. It's not like they were way up.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Buck says, the game is not over yet.
It's not
You're
over.
right, Bucks. You're right, even though you're rooting for the Rays.
Judge takes that one outside for a ball. 1-0 here.
Do you like American Dad?
Oh,
I've never actually fully seen it.
I do like it, but it reminds me of a bad job I had. It would always be playing when I was there.
Oh, okay.
But I do like it other than that.
You worked at a government facility. You had an alien there.
Exactly.
Isn't that what the dad does? He works at a government facility.
Yes.
I know they have the alien that lives with them.
Judge!
Judge, please.
Hits this one back to the
Please.
track!
Please.
It's out!
Thank you, Judge! A Judgerian home run! All rise! The Yankees will not be shut out tonight. Let's go!
52nd home run
That's
of
right.
the season here for Judge, and he breaks an 18-inning run streak.
Let's go!
Excuse me, 7 or an 8 or yeah, no,
go.
17 innings.
I think Lisa was the one who said, Lisa and Joey, who said, will Judge get his 52nd home run?
Yes, and he just did.
Woo! Woo! There you go.
I
guys.
said,
Woo! I'm sorry,
And
I had
again,
to
if you
because,
pitch- if-
man, this has been rough.
if you pitch Judge a ball that he can hit, there's probably like a 75% chance that he's going to knock it out of the park.
I wish there was someone on base. Yeah,
But Mayu hits one! Oh, I thought maybe he had that one. He had the distance, but he needs to straighten it out.
Yeah. Let's see. Yamag says, like, yeah, I can't wait for Rangers hockey. And RJ says, Nationals 1, Mets 1, end of the 6th. Chad says, let's go Mets and Yankees and Rockies. Yes. Steve says, 52. William says, Judge. Nacho says, Aaron fucking Judge. Let's go. Chad says, right on. Judge home run. Awesome. Yes. Aaron will not rage tonight.
That's popped up here. Trying to track it.
Drop it. Drop it. Oh. Yes. Buck says, game not over yet. Right. William says, back, out of here. Yes. Brody says, woo.
There we
Buck
go, there
says,
we
Yanks
go.
still win this game. They could. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood.
Here's Stanton. Now, if there's somebody who's going to get another solo shot here, it's going to be Stanton. Knock on your head. Knock on your head.
Buck says, oh no. William says, the Ric Flair call. Ha ha. Yes.
Stanton, 1 for 3 on the night. He's got a single.
Steve says 10 more he breaks Maris's record. So that's what oh, is that 60? So that's what Nicole was saying to get to 61. I thought it was 66 for some reason.
Stanton takes a huge swing at that one. No, he's projected to go 66.
Oh,
I think.
okay. All right. So, but yeah, okay. So 10 more he breaks Maris's record. That would be beautiful.
0-1 here to Stanton. One
Come on,
away
Giancarlo.
here. Judge just cut this lead in half here.
Let's give him the 1-2 punch, Giancarlo. Mike. Chad says, let's go. Stan, hit a home run, please. Yes.
0-1 here to Stanton. Got him set up on the outside.
No,
Good out
no,
there,
no.
but no, he did not go.
No, exactly. Oh, my goodness. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Yes, guys,
Hey.
thank you so much for hanging out with us today, man.
It's
We
so-
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's so nice talking with you guys about movies and wrestling and life and games and everything. It's always so nice hanging out with you guys. Please, Giancarlo.
1-1 here to Stanton. 1 out. 1-run game. Top of the 9th. Stanton fouls this one off.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Brody says, woo! And Buck says, yeah. Oh, no, I already read those. Sorry.
They're playing
Chicken!
Ball with the ball here. Chicken!
Hey, Chicken! They're playing Ba Wada Ba.
Yeah.
That's funny. Chicken says, what's up, guys? How have you been? We're
Good,
good.
Chicken. Hope
We're
you're good.
Yes, hope you're doing well. How have you been?
1 and
Always
2
nice to see
here.
you, Chicken. Hope you're having a good weekend. Come on, good Giancarlo.
Stanton swings at that one, strikes out.
Oh, he wanted that. Now we're down to
97
two.
on the radar here. Yankees down to their last out.
Buck says, Rays blow this. Rays blow this, hopefully. Sorry, Bucks. Chad says, you both are amazing and awesome, Aaron and Andrew. Sorry, you, Chad. Thank you so
Chad.
much.
We
You're always
appreciate
so
that.
sweet. Yeah. And Steve says, Sosa had 66. Oh, that's who. Okay, McGuire had 70. Bonds had 73. All on steroids.
Oh, absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
so does that make Maris the only one, really, to beat? That I'm guessing? At 61? Because you can't really count those other ones. Or they're asterisks. They're asterisks
You could count
ones.
them for sure. They put in the work and still have to be at the plate, but I understand what you're saying. I'm not saying steroids is a good thing, but they still put in the work.
Saying they're a great thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude,
not
I
at all.
love
Not
steroids.
at all. Not at all. No, it's so disheartening.
Donaldson takes that one. Donaldson's 0 for 3 here. He takes that one for a strike. 0-1. Yankees down to the last 2
Josh.
strikes.
Please, Josh. Let's see. Buck says.
That's such a crazy pitch right there.
Buck says.
It's outside, inside right there. What a
pitch.
slider.
That really stinks by Adam. Not our All Sports Adam.
0-1 here to Donaldson.
Although All Sports could probably do the same pitch.
Fouled
Josh.
off here. Yankees down to their last strike.
Buck says, damn Rays. Let's see. Oh, Chad says, very beautiful souls. Oh, Chad, that's
Thank
the
you,
biggest compliment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You do too. You can see it shine through with you as well. And fortunately, a lot of you guys in here. We are
Yeah,
so
you guys are all
lucky.
great, man.
Yeah.
We found a lucky community over here.
Yeah, we're so glad to hang out with you guys.
0-2 here to Donaldson. This could be it here.
Did
Good
not
eye
go. He
there
did
by
not go.
Donaldson.
Let's see. Buck says should walk Judge, not let him hit OT, not let him hit it.
Yeah, but then if you walk Judge, then you have the tying run to the plate, though. So there's no point to walk Judge when it's the top of the ninth. I understand what you're saying. Maybe normally in a certain situation, walk Judge for sure.
Well, then he wouldn't have gotten that home run.
I know, but then he'd be walked now with a
Right.
runner on.
Right.
Still the same situation. 1 and 2 here to Donaldson. He strikes him out,
Josh,
and that's
you
the ball
suck,
game.
dude. That was the worst
high
pitch. That was
fastball.
way up
That
there.
was
You're gonna
like-
swing around at that? What are you doing, Putty?
That's a bad pitch to swing at.
Boo to Josh. But at least the Yankees finally get a run. So we're gonna
And
take
that's
what
what
we
it's
can
come
get
down
here.
to. Yankees fans say they finally get a run.
Yeah, isn't that sad?
That's sad.
That's real sad.
That's real sad.
But that's the truth. Let's see.
It's a high fastball up top, gets Donaldson swinging. And again, I want to see Stan do something after Judge hits that home run, man. Like,
He was so good until he was on the IL. I don't know what happened.
too much pressure, I think, is being put on. Not Judge. Like, I swear to God, if Judge doesn't score, the Yankees don't get on the board. Like, it's come down to that.
That's what happened tonight.
Like, last night, did Judge hit anything?
Not that I saw.
9-0.
I don't remember if he got on base. I don't remember.
So, if Judge doesn't hit a home run, Yankees don't get on the board, honestly.
Let's see. Chicken says, Off to AC on Thursday. Oh, Atlantic City on Thursday for my 32nd anniversary and watch the first NFL game. Hi, congratulations, chicken! 32nd anniversary. That is amazing.
Very nice. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And Atlantic City's supposed to be amazing. I've never actually been
Don't
there.
go broke.
Yeah.
Don't go broke.
No. But congratulations. That's awesome, chicken. Have a great time. And William says, guys, also our new flavor of Wingstop is the Honey Hot. It's very good. You gotta try it.
The Honey Hot.
Yeah, if we're out by one tomorrow, I want to try to stop for real. We keep talking about that. We might pass one. But that's good. And now there's a new flavor, so now we have to. It's destiny. Right. Thanks, William, for letting us know. Chad says Aaron just 52 home runs and 114 ribbies. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Continues to just be a constant producer on this Yankees team. He really does.
Yep. Bro says, that's awesome, the chicken. I hope you have a great time. That's so nice. And Chad says, Aaron and Andrew. Yeah, Chad. And Buck says, oops, shoot. Buck says, could have had a double play. That's all. What has happened? Yeah, it could have been. I mean, it worked out for you guys anyway. But man, William says, wow. Even with the Yankee loss again, there are still 15 games in the lead of the division. Unreal. Not in our division, but maybe over the Red Sox.
Right.
We are now, 4 games ahead of Tampa Bay, I think?
Yeah, because it was a full game here on this one, yeah.
Chad says, no goose egg anyway, Aaron. Yes, Chad, I'll take that.
No goose egg. It came to the top of the ninth for Judge to hit a home run.
Yeah.
That's why I turned my head around. See, that's what he did.
Oh, thank you.
Now it goes back.
Okay. Let's see. Buck says, Raisin Yanks have 4-game lead now. Let's go. 4, yeah. It's starting
to diminish a little bit.
It is. TD says, damn. Once a 15.5 lead in the division shrinks to 4 games for the Yanks. What a collapse. Yeah, it's very depressing.
It's tough.
It's very depressing. Brody says, sorry the Yanks couldn't make you happy, Aaron. I have a great time here regardless of the game. Love you guys in the chat. Thanks for the good times. Wishing you all a great night. You too, Brody.
Thank you, Brody. Hopefully everything's going good with you. Good harvest. I know you told me you're going through the harvest season over there.
Very nice.
And hopefully you have a good harvest, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for popping in. We
always love having you here,
You're not even a baseball fan, man.
I know, but you're so wonderful here. You're so wonderful with everyone. You're always so nice and great. We appreciate it. And thanks, Brody. And Buck says, Raisin Yanks 140 game time tomorrow. Yes. Gonna have to try again. Try to get 1 game out of this series.
Salvage the series at least if you can.
I don't know if it's a 4-game. I don't know if they're playing Monday, but
they might be playing Monday. I'm not sure. That's a good point.
Jameson said, good night, guys. Good night, Jameson.
Thanks for being here, man.
Yes, we really appreciate when you're here, Jameson. Let's see. Baseball says, wow, at least no shutout. Exactly, baseball. Right. That's all I have to be happy about here, which I will take at this point. Let's see. Steve says, Judge, Mr. MVP. He really is.
He's definitely, well, no matter what happens in this Yankee season, Judge is definitely taking the run of MVP for sure. It's going to be between him and Ohtani, probably, honestly.
He's the first in so much.
He's a first, yeah, but Ohtani's a two-way player. He's a pitcher and a hitter. So that's tough to go against if you're Judge. But Judge is carrying this team.
Yeah.
But Ohtani is a starting pitcher and a home run fucking hitter. So.
Baseball says, let me know in Discord and direct messages if you want to do a gaming stream.
Oh, okay. Maybe tomorrow. I don't think tonight, though, baseball.
Chad says, everything will be okay. Just move on, Aaron and Andrew. You're right, Chad.
Oh, I'm
You're
fine.
Right. We just
I'm cool.
It didn't affect you. But...
I'm chill. I'm fancy over here.
I'm
cool.
Are you? Because RJ says Nationals 1, Mets 1, end of the 7th.
Yeah, I'm cool.
It's a tight game.
I'm cool. My team doesn't lose games.
Cool.
My team wins. I'm Coolio. LL.
LL Cool J. Do you know what the LL is? Does anybody know what the LL and LL Cool J is?
What is it?
Let's see. Steve says, believe this will be the biggest collapse in baseball history. It's really bad. It's
not
really
good.
bad.
It's not good.
I hope they can turn it around. Let's see. Chad says, have a good night, Aaron and Andrew. You too, Chad.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you so much for being here.
And all your compliments and encouragement. You're so awesome. Let's go Rockies.
Go Rockies.
I don't know if you guys are still going to play that after the rain delay, but let's see. Michael Johnston. Oh, God. Hello, Michael.
What's up, Michael?
Michael says, race up. This is our division. Saki's just playing it. We'll
you go.
see. I can't argue.
Must be a Rays fan right there.
Yeah, exactly. I can't argue you, Michael. But man,
Tough game for the Yankees, man. They just can't get any hits. And I'm telling you right now, if Judge doesn't hit a home run lately, the Yankees can't score. It's fucking ridiculous.
Buck says, Rays and Yanks last game tomorrow. Thank you, Bucks. Okay, so yes. Yankees need to win tomorrow to not get swept in this series.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I had such a big deal game with them right behind us. That would put us back at 5, which, God, I wish we were back at 6. I wish we were back at 15 and a half. All right. Let's see. Chad says, you both are amazing. See you Monday. See you Monday. Thank you so much for being here, Chad. You're amazing, too. And, let's see. Hello, Plate! Plate says, fire Cashman and Boone. I hear that a lot. I like Boone. I mean, I don't know. I can't even defend them. So, I can't even defend them at this point. Let's see. But thank you for being here, Plate. I know it's very frustrating, man. Baseball says, have a great night, everyone. You too, Baseball. Always so great to have you here. Have a great night, Baseball. Keep up the good work with Baseball. You are the Aaron Judge of your team. And Buck says, Rays go 3 straight division title. Oh. Baseball says, peace out, peace. Peace out, Baseball.
Peace out, Baseball.
He said Baseball's like the judge of his team. He's carrying his whole team.
Oh, from what you told me, I agree with that for sure.
Chad says, Pete Alonso and Aaron Judge. Yes. CJ Cron, Blackman, and McMahon. McMahon.
Yes.
Let's see. Steve says, no way Judge does not win. He is popular with writers. Oh, okay.
Here's the thing about Judge. He's marketable. He's very marketable, I think. And then you have Ohtani, who's not from here, but still putting on a clinic in baseball. So, yeah, I can understand how Judge maybe could win that out. But I don't know how many home runs Ohtani has, though. I don't know how many home runs he has. But, again, and he's a starting pitcher, too. He's a two-way player. Mm-hmm. And back in the day, which was last year,
here we go.
He could pitch and hit.
He can still pitch and hit.
He can with that stupid rule.
With the Ohtani rule.
Yes. Yeah, I don't like that.
We learned from Daniel, because Daniel's very good. But
again, he's one of, you don't see players like that anymore. That's just not a thing anymore. He was one of the rare ones. I think there's a couple other that might still do that around the league, but he is the best at it.
RJ said Marlins 0, Braves 1, top of the 6th. Oh, hold on to that one run.
Go Marlins.
Yep. Oh, go Marlins.
Sorry,
I understand. Nicole says, it is what it is. Have a great night, everyone. Watch this movie and then a bit of gaming. Aha. Have a great night, Nicole. Thank you for always staying up with us. Here. So nice. Yeah. And what movie are you watching? And the gaming. Very nice. Let's see. William says, I've been saying this for about 4 years now. Until Boone and Cashman are gone, the Yankees will never win number 28. Hope maybe they prove me wrong. I hope so too, William, but
it's you look at the Yankees here and you see there's something there, but I don't know if it's a World Series team. I don't know. It's definitely a playoff team, but I don't think they're World Series caliber yet. They're too inconsistent, and especially during the last half of the season. What is keeping them alive right now is their great first half, and the wins here and there to just get through. That's what's keeping the Yankees alive. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to belittle the Yankees. No. I'm just calling it like how I see them.
Yep.
They're too inconsistent. And if Judge does not hit a home run, they don't score.
Janu. Hello, Janu.
What's up, Janu?
I hope I'm saying that right. Janu says, hello, all. Yankees haven't been good since the Astros exposed them earlier. Just saying. I appreciate you being here, but I totally disagree because the Astros expose themselves as being cheaters, and that's the only reason they got that.
Unless you're talking about this season or something, because, the Yankees haven't been good since the All-Star break.
Right.
So,
exactly.
Unless you're talking about that, maybe they played the Astros right after that, maybe?
Maybe. But I feel like it's been a while. But
maybe
that's
the Astros. I mean, the Astros cheated to beat the Yankees last year,
right.
so...
Right. Or not last year, but the 2019,
I mean, we can go either way on that one, so...
Buck says, are you streaming the Yanks game tomorrow? Not tomorrow, unless it rains. Maybe. We have plans for tomorrow, but they're outdoor plans. So
yeah, if it rains, we'll definitely do a stream. If it's downpouring by the time we're doing our thing.
Yeah.
But I would like to maybe do the game on Monday.
Yes.
But again, that's still another throw.
We
I'll
work
post
with
it
the
on
Rays.
YouTube on a post if we're doing the games. Trust me, I'll let you guys know.
That's so nice that you guys asked.
Yeah, thank you for asking.
Yeah. Baseball says Bad Dog went live. He's screaming. LOL. I believe it.
What, right now?
I can't even watch him right. I guess.
Aaron can't even talk. She's so flabbergasted.
I can't even watch him right now. And not that he's wrong. And I'm not saying that what he's saying
a
is wrong.
fan. He's a passionate fan.
I just can't handle that negativity myself right now. I am holding on to a thread by this team. So I do not need to hear him screaming.
And everything he says,
saw the game.
Everything he says probably isn't wrong, but it's a little too aggressive sometimes.
I get that that's his thing, that everyone wants to see him scream and yell. He probably does better off when the Yankees do poorly, because he can scream and yell, and everyone wants to see that, and that's his niche, is being a yeller.
That's his feel, yeah.
Yeah, and that's not me. That's not me. Like, I'd rather be positive than not be.
I yell sometimes, when the Rangers fuck it up.
Sometimes I do too, but I don't yell every time.
But I do it.
I don't make my whole thing that I yell.
Right. I do it during live streams, though. Because that's more authentic.
Oh, he's doing a live stream now, but yeah. You're saying as it's going on?
Yeah,
right.
as it's going on.
Right,
yeah.
exactly.
I want my raw emotions to come out as I watch somebody fuck up a play.
Right.
Why the fuck did you do this?
Steve says Mets tied at 1-1. Yes.
Okay, nice.
Yes, that's good. Buck says who's going to be at fault? Lose title. Who's going to be? I'm so sorry. At suit to lose the time. I'm so sorry, Bucks. I'm not sure. Hopefully the Yankees stick with it. I think that's what you're asking. Who will falter first, the Rays or the Yankees?
Right.
Hopefully the Yankees stay good and the Rays fall. I know you're probably thinking the opposite. RJ says, Reds and Rockies rain delayed tonight. Did they cancel it, or are they still delayed?
Here's a question. So now the Yankees have a bunch of divisional games upcoming, right? Now, the next game is what? The Sox, or?
Here, I'll hand you the calendar.
And then or is it back to the Rays?
I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I've been waiting for so long. What's today? The 3rd. So, Minnesota, then back to Tampa Bay, then Boston.
Okay.
Then the Braves, then Pittsburgh, then Boston. Blue Jays to end it with Baltimore at the very end. Here you go.
Okay, so not too many. All Sports said, sorry guys, I forgot where we left out. Buck said, oh, this is about to die. Hold on a second, guys. Let me plug in my laptop here. Get to the rest of the comments. All right, now we're good. We good? We are good. Okay. Very nice. You guys are saying goodnight to each other. All Sports said, Aaron Judge, you're lovely. You scored a home run and stopped the shutout, making the fans happy. No, they're not making the fans happy by any means. But I understand what you're saying. Though they are collapsing and the Rays and Blue Jays closing in, I wish you success. Go Mets and Yankees. Thank you, All Sports.
Thank you, All Sports. Right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't think they stopped the Yankees fans from being unhappy. They're still very unhappy. One home run from Judge is not going to stop the crowd. It's just not.
Let's see.
It's a start.
All Sports says, take care, Andrew, Aaron, and the chat. Best in the business here. Good night, Jameson, bro. Good night, All Sports. Thank you so much. Always so nice when we get to see you in here. I hope you're doing great. Let's see. Nicole says, Orphan first kill. I want to see that. I saw the original Orphan. That, yeah. Yes. We went to go see it, and it was like, it's too much to rent right now. I didn't realize. Steve says Babe Ruth was originally a pitcher for the Red Sox.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
Then the Yankees took him, and the Red Sox got that curse.
Exactly.
And then they got rid of it like 80 years later. Nicole says, I've seen the one that's just called Orphan. I think this is what it was like before that movie. I think it is a prequel.
It's
yeah.
A prequel, yep.
It's about a girl who pretends she's 13 or what have you, but in fact is 30. She's a serial killer. Yes. Yep. I really like the first one. I'm excited for the second one.
The first one's decent.
It was a long time ago I saw it, but I remember really liking it.
Hello,
Pablo!
What's up, Pablo?
Pablo says hi! Go my Rays! Well, congratulations, Pablo. You did it. That's rough. Rough. It's killing me. But it's nice to have you here, Pablo. William says, Andrew, I agree with you 1,000,000,000%. This is not a World Series Yankees ball club. And you can imagine if they, did have a great first half, they would be dead last right now. If they didn't have a great first half,
yeah,
right?
It'd be rough. Rough. If they played the way they're playing since the All-Star break, yeah, they'd be sitting right there next to the Sox or the A's.
Yep.
Something like that. No offense, baseball.
Yeah. RJ says, weather, New York, rain, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Monday's supposed to be pouring. We still may have to work, though. That's the only thing is I don't know if they're going to even play baseball.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. I never plan ahead. I plan
That's
on the
true. He
fly,
doesn't.
So.
Buck says, let's go Rays. We want more. No more. Steve says, Reggie is what gave Bad Dog audience. It's his thing. It's totally his thing. And I get it. I'm not saying that he's wrong. Just for me, like...
Nah, he's cool.
It's going to make me so mad to see it.
We're
I just can't watch it.
Though.
No. I mean, you can watch it. You watch it sometimes. I'm just saying, me personally, I can't because it will make me so frustrated.
It's frustrating to watch somebody scream about your team, you know, and... I don't know. I understand.
For me, it's so frustrating. I just watched the game. I don't need to focus on the negativity he's going to be screaming about. For other people, it might be really therapeutic to see someone. So he's entertaining.
He's a YouTuber, and he's up there. So like,
for other people, it might be really therapeutic to watch someone like get it out and say what they have to say, and they're expressing everything that they're thinking too, and they might be like, "I know." I mean, I'd be screaming too.
The way for me is like, if the Rangers or the Mets had a bad loss, like I don't need to watch somebody scream about that. Because whatever they're screaming about, I already know.
Right.
I just like to watch him scream about the Yankees because I'm not a diehard Yankees fan.
Right.
So to me, I'm like, well, I watch a lot of the games that he watches too. You know, so it's like, I don't have a horse in that race. So it's like, all right, let me hear his point of view. You know, but I do not want to watch him scream about the Rangers or the Mets. You know,
yeah.
So I understand where you're coming from completely. You know. But don't get me wrong, he's never, and Aaron he's never on there when they're doing good.
He might be. I've never seen it. I keep wanting to watch when he's doing good, but I haven't.
It's more funny to watch him be bad dog when they're losing, because that's why he is. He's bad dog, you know?
Like when he would do the Giants things, you would be like, I kind of hope the Giants lose.
Yeah,
so I could see him
Sometimes I'm like, hope the
out.
Giants lose so I could see him flip out on the live stream.
Right.
You know,
because again, you're not a Giants fan.
I'm not a Giants fan,
yeah.
so I'm here for the entertainment, man. Like popcorn soda kind of status.
And he is very entertaining. He has an incredible following. He really does. I'm not saying he's doing anything wrong. I'm just saying I cannot handle it. It's going to make me mad.
Exactly. You have to understand that, like, after a loss, like, you just want to chill out.
Yeah.
Not listen to that anymore.
For me.
No, me too.
No, but like I said, some people might like it to vent it out or whatever, but for me, no. No.
I mean, I get you.
Yep. Janu says, as Astros fan, I hope the Yankees snap out of it for competitive sake and not the boring race. I'll take it. Thank you. William says, do you guys agree that the Yankees exit early again in the playoffs? Boone has to be gone. He's stuck. He's got a 3-year contract. This was year one. So he's got 2 more regardless of if the Yankees were in last place, if they were behind everybody. If they had 2 wins this season, he's still stuck there.
I don't even know how baseball works. Can they buy somebody out? Can they buy a manager out? I know in hockey you could buy somebody out. I don't know how it works in baseball.
Maybe. I don't know.
Buy a contract out, but then you're stuck still paying that contract.
Right.
Though.
Pablo says, I am watching Mariners versus Guardians, Seattle 4, Cleveland 0. Okay. All right. Nice, Pablo.
Okay.
Chad says, you both are awesome and great to see you Monday. Have a great day, Chad. Hopefully we'll see you Monday. Thank you so much for always being so sweet. RJ says, Nationals 2, Mets 1, top of the 8th. Oh, no. All right. Time to catch up. You can do it. Bug says, wonder who will get the blame if the Yanks lose the division title. Well, everyone blames Boone and Cashman all the time. And I'm not saying they're wrong. That is just a common thing to hear from everybody. Even when we went on vacation, people were saying it.
Know what I noticed in this game, actually? Now that the game's over, which actually technically I didn't notice. They did not flash the camera one time on Boone.
No, I saw Boone.
Did you see Boone?
Yeah,
I did not see Boone at all.
Yeah, he was wearing like a black
hoodie. That's funny, because I'm looking
today.
at the game and you're looking at this, so...
Maybe it was when you stepped away, I don't know, but they definitely did show him. Not a lot, not like they normally do, but they did show him at some point.
He didn't argue, he didn't come out, he didn't argue any. I mean, the calls weren't that egregious. There was maybe 1 or 2 inside calls.
Yeah.
On the pitch, that was maybe questionable, but that was it, really. The umpire didn't do that bad of a job. Yeah, sorry.
All right. William says, can't wait for Rangers hockey. Yes.
That's very soon, very soon.
And Chad says, you can't win games not getting runs or home runs. Just saying. You can't win games not scoring. It's the truth.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
true.
You can't win if you can't score.
And not enough. Because, I mean, they did score, but you got to score enough. You got to be able to compete.
How
You
many
can't just
times do you
score
see a
once.
1-0? I mean, how many times do you see a 2-1 baseball game? That's even more rare.
Buck says, agreed, Chad. And Chad says, do you guys agree with me, Aaron and Andrew? We do.
No,
We absolutely do.
You can't. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're the Yankees, if you can't put up runs, man, you're not going to win any games.
RJ says, Nationals 2, Mets 1, end of the 8th.
I didn't even think Clark Schmidt had a bad game. Honestly, I thought he was okay. You know?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how the runs
He
were given up.
he gave up the 2 runs.
Yeah.
But like, still, that's not bad. You need some run support from your fucking batters.
Yeah, 1 run doesn't
2
do
runs is not that bad. They took him out, what, the 5th, I think? A little earlier than I thought. I think maybe they get him to the 6th, but took him out a little
the
early.
fact that I'm happy about 1 run scoring is really bad. Like, that's not a good place for the team to be. Let's see. William says, agree, Bad Dog really, really unloads on these Yankees losses. He really does. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's nothing wrong with it.
That's his niche.
That will just make me mad. And other people love it. You know, look at how many people he has watching.
That's his niche, man. That's
Yeah.
what he does.
Steve says, unfortunately, social media is negative. Most of it, but not always. You guys are all positive.
yeah,
and
this
here
is
we
a
have
great-
a good,
this is a
nice
great
community
positive
here,
community here.
so it doesn't have to be negative.
It's, you know, we get sad and mad when teams lose, but we're not going to get fucking... I mean, maybe once in a while I'll get crazy, but...
For the most part, I think we all stay on a pretty positive
Exactly.
level, you know?
It's just a game.
Yep. Let's see. And Buck says, Bad Dog gets mad, Giants lose too. He does. He does.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his thing. And Buck says, Ray's not boring. And to the comment earlier, Steve says, from Janu, Steve says, they can buy him out. They won't, but Cashman is gone. I could see him going too. That's what I don't understand fully their position. Boone I do more. Cashman I don't so much. I know he picks up the players, but I don't fully get it.
Right.
But I know everyone wants him gone. Everyone's wanted him gone for years. So I like whatever about Cashman.
I mean, yeah. I mean, again, it is what it is. I mean, it's the players on the field that really make the difference. You can bring in whoever the fuck you want to bring in here. If they're not gelling in the locker room and there's no team camaraderie or anything like that, it doesn't matter. Like, again, look at Judge here. He continuously just hits home runs. Nobody else on the team is doing anything.
Right.
So what do you want to do? Bring in a ton of home run hitters here? I mean, there's got to be some kind of consistency. Consistency, I think, is what the Yankees have been lacking in the past month.
Yeah. Steve says, Boone is known as a nice man in baseball circles. He brings no fire. I thought he was doing good at the beginning of the year, really controlling with the pitching.
He protects his players.
Making sure to take the pitchers out when they were tired and when someone else needed to go in. I thought he was doing a great job with that. I've seen less of him as the time has gone on, but he does protect his players.
He protects his players. If he's not agreeing with something, Boone will be the first guy out there. Mm-hmm. He'll be like, yo, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that called? What is that? What is this? What is that? So I do give him respect in that aspect. Like, he does not fuck around when he thinks that a call is bad. Especially when it happens multiple times.
Right.
He will be out there. He'll be the first guy out there.
Yep. William says, guys, salute. Great live stream tonight. Appreciate you guys. You too, William. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, we appreciate you too. Always so glad. I hope your day tomorrow is cooler than today. Buck says, I just want Tampa be good again. Tampa pitchers are good. Yeah, Kluber's great. I miss Kluber a lot.
Yeah,
he went a long time tonight. Yeah, he was a Yankee last year.
It's funny how Tampa pitchers get better when they come from the Yankees, right?
They might have other pitchers that are good too. I mean, they did good last night, but that's the only one that I know. And Chad says Yankees, Mets, and Rockies. Yes, Chad.
Yes, Chad. Thank you so much.
William says again, guys. I just don't see this club going to the Fall Classic this year. You know, a month ago we all thought differently, so I don't know. It's a bad time to be slumping, and hopefully they can get back on track. But I totally get what you're saying.
We'll just let the season play out, and we'll see what happens. All you got to do, and I say this about hockey too, all you got to do is make the postseason. Things change when you make the postseason. Yeah, you can say the Yankees are slumping right now, the Rangers are slumping, this and that. Once you make the postseason, that's a whole nother season. Yes, it's a lot of a shorter season in baseball. Mm-hmm. But all you got to do is get there. And then again, all the stats are reset. Everybody's got a fresh start. Maybe the Yankees can get something going there. And they look like they're going there. So once they get there, it's a whole nother mentality. A whole nother mentality.
Let's see. Chad says, Judge, Alonso, and Blackman. Yes. For all our teams. And let's see. Buck says, who old man out Yanks off this off season?
Not sure what that means.
Who odd man out? Who's the odd man out Yanks off season? Hicks.
Yeah,
I think it's time for Hicks to go.
He's
I liked him. He tried.
It
He got a little better. It's time for him to go.
It was what's his name last year?
Gary Sanchez.
Yes, it was Sanchez last year. I think it might be Hicks' time this year on the Yankees.
Steve said Mets are playing with passion. Buck brings it. He's made a big difference since he's been on the team. I don't see him coming out very much, but he has made a big difference on this team. Huge difference from last year to this year with the Mets.
Big season for the Mets, man. This is a big season for the Mets.
Let's see. Buck says, don't know why Yanks changed from first half to second half. Yeah, terrible change. I don't really know either. It's
injuries. The pitching staff is decimated. I mean, that's a huge thing. If you don't have a good pitcher, like, you're pretty much effed up the lake.
Juan says, let's see. Juan says, have the Rays played Seattle yet? Strohs will help the Yankees when we play those Rays.
I mean, maybe.
I would imagine the Rays have played Seattle. I don't know. Baseball says, I'm back. I was watching Bad Dog scream on his live stream right now, LOL. Welcome back, Baseball. Steve says, Montgomery's 5-0 since the Yanks traded him. That's painful. Hello, Corey!
What's up, Corey?
Corey says, remember when the Yankees were supposed to win 116-plus games? My, how things have changed. Yeah, it's so disheartening.
Sometimes things change.
Baseball says, I called it. The only one raging tonight is Bad Dog. LOL, right? And William says, you're right, Andrew. Anything is possible in postseason. Hope's definitely still alive.
Absolutely,
yes.
Yeah. There's no reason to panic yet. I mean, I know people panic but because of the star from the Yankees, but like it is what it is. Hopefully they're going to make the postseason. Again, it's a whole new season.
William says, baseball, is Bad Dog really going off on a rant? And Baseball says, yes, sir, William. And Janu says, who is Mad Dog? It's Bad Dog with a B. But it's another YouTuber who is a good YouTuber. And he does Yankees and Giants content, but he's going to be really negative right now, which I just can't personally handle right now. But it doesn't mean it's bad. It's good to check out, but not for this girl. I will punch the TV. And Buck says, Yanks will make the playoffs. I think you're right, Buck.
I'm sure they'll get in there. A whole new season when you start the playoffs. It's a whole new world.
That's very positive. I like that. Corey says, Yanks are going to get swept tomorrow? Probably.
Oh.
Hopefully not, but I get it. All right,
guys. I think we're all caught up here, and we're going to shut this down. And thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us, spending your Labor Day with us, or your Labor Day weekend with us. I know we still got 2 more days to go, because we get that Monday off.
Right. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
But again, thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Yankees drop a heartbreaker here, 2-1. They do break a streak, though. They get a run, Judge home run. So we'll have to see what happens here tomorrow. We're not sure what game we'll be covering tomorrow, if we are covering a
tomorrow.
Game.
That depends on the rain. Monday, probably.
Depends on the weather. Yep. Monday might be our next game. I'd like to do the Mets game at 12:30. Nice Monday, serious afternoon game here at 12:30.
Yep.
So normally it's like 1, but like 12:30 is even better. So I like that even better. But guys, again, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Real quick, sorry. Hi, Sweaty!
Sweaty
said, Yankees are so bad, all they can do is hit home runs. It's rough right now. William says, yeah, Bad Dog is a solid dude. Yeah. And Baseball says, have a great night, everyone, and go Sox. Love the Mets. Peace out. Peace. Good night, Baseball. Thanks for being here. Juan says, I'm a new subscriber. Thank you, Janu. Thank you so much, and I hope I'm saying it right.
I appreciate that.
Yes. And William has, with the chicken wings. Yes, we gotta try those. And RJ says 19 likes. That's awesome. Thank you everyone for all your support. I'm so sorry I cut you off. Oh, 21 likes now. Thank you guys so much.
You. Yeah, I was just saying, guys, we'll catch you tomorrow. If not, we will definitely catch you Monday. If there's not a stream tomorrow, there will definitely be one Monday. If not Monday, there will be one Tuesday. So I have to give myself a 3-day coverage right there.
There you go. Very nice.
Guys, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Labor Day weekend. And when we see you, we'll see you. And if we do, I'll post it on the channel. Have a good night, guys. Peace out.
Oh, Nicole says, gotta love that song, Chicken Wings, Chicken Wings. That's
Chicken
your song,
wings.
right? All right, bye.
Peace out,
everyone.
guys.
Good night, guys. Good night, RJ.